Yes, 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 yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is Rawdope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, and this is episode 3 something. If I'm not mistaken, it's 307, because I think 308 dropped on Sunday. But listen, man, when you think about Baltimore City hip-hop and you think about legacy, we can go from the old to the young. But in the last 10 years, it's been artists that's been on fire. You know what I mean? Artists that's been on fire. But the artists that I got the privilege sitting next to me, man, this artist, run with the crew. You seeing them around town. You seeing them on the road with CMG. You seeing them in viral videos. And you know he's a spitter. You know what I mean? And Kenny think he's smart, because I gotta say this, he likes to play your first joint. One day we riding somewhere on the hour ride, I'm halfway asleep and your shit come on, I double take like, oh yeah, oh that's my man, he been in my playlist, because he swear the thousands of songs in his playlist he handpicked them. Yeah. I never know a guy to do it. He swear all his songs. Yeah. So he said he went through your shit and he thumbed through it and he has his songs he like on his playlist, and I'm like, okay. But man, this artist been putting on for years, man. And in our world, man, like, we don't come from platinum records, we don't come from gold records, man. So we in the streets where we from in Baltimore, nigga do 100,000 on his videos, nigga. That's platinum to us. Where we come from, nigga do 10,000. That's gold. You know what I'm saying? That's just the understanding. And this artist, Underground, man, has been killing them underground, man. And he took a break, and I want to get into the conversation, man. But I got Tonynexttoblow in the building, man. What's happening?
What's up, fam?
Man, I'm cool, man. We got some Cardinal rules on here. They simple, man. They easy to follow, man. If you from anywhere outside of your grandmother porch, you understand these. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Yeah. Long as we got that clear, we can go. So listen, man, I like to always start the podcast off because a lot of people know you and everybody do. But I just wanted you to give me a little bit of where you from, starting from like 3rd grade, elementary, a little bit of what middle schools, high school, elementary school, what area of Baltimore you come from?
Okay, I'm Tonynexttoblow from West Baltimore. I went to like 6 elementary schools for real.
There we go. That's what we like to talk.
I done lived in like,
you like Kenny. You already Kenny, man.
5 different neighborhoods over West. You feel me? That's kind of how I know as many people as I know.
What's the neighborhoods?
So I went to Liberty. Liberty Heights.
Get Liberty Heights and guys?
Yeah. I grew up Pennsylvania Avenue area, though, so I went to George E. Kelson, you feel me, Fireman, L. Templeton. I went to Pimlico too, Park Heights.
Yeah.
I only went to Pimlico for like a year, and then I went to Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yeah, I went there too. My man, boy went to a couple of the schools.
I didn't went to a couple different elementary schools. I got put out like 2 of them, and the rest of them was just man, my mom.
I know dudes got put out of elementary school.
I don't
set the fire on, bro. Like,
I know one time I think I had got into it with like one of my teachers, and my mother came up there. She got me put out for.
Your mother wild out.
Yeah. One of the teachers had tripped me during recess. I wasn't trying to come in, and I had bust my head. My mother came up there acting a fool, so I got put straight up.
Hey, I seen my nephew, shout out to Sean, he got put out of elementary school because of his father. Yeah. He really did. I went up there, boy, he couldn't.
But I wasn't mad. My mother wasn't mad neither. You feel me? She
was in the right.
She did what she
So what middle schools you went to?
I went to one middle school, Blueford. I went there for all 3 years. It was over east. That was like different for me because I went to school over west, like for elementary. Yeah, then I was still living over west, but I was going to school over east. My mother liked it at school because they kept me in school from 7 to 7, and it was an all boys school. But it's like it was majority of the like friends that I got now, I probably met
at that school.
Yeah, like a couple guys that I was running with in middle school. I'm still hanging with them to this day. So, yeah, I definitely appreciated school. And it had me straight. I ain't going to lie. Like, I I was doing some crazy shit in middle school. Like, I went the, you know how like you could go like for what I'm trying to say, like a sports scholarship, basically like a sports visit. Like, I got invited to Harvard for a week for my
in Boston, Massachusetts.
I swear to God,
I
stayed at. You ask my mom. I stayed at Harvard for a week because of my middle school.
League?
Middle school. Yeah, and in middle school I had a perfect score on the MSA. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was a couple of us though. It was like me and like three other students. Well, yeah, we went to Harvard, bro. We stayed there for a week, like on an academic visit. Like they was projecting me to go to Harvard when I was in middle school. Yeah, I was killing them. It wasn't no girls like that. But being my book. So I was killing it.
Tell you. So hey man, I like that. I like that because a lot of people, you know, we hear the success stories. We hear about cars, juries, money, murders, the ignorance in the city. But that's one thing that I told Kenny that I really want to be big on this year is just giving props to people who just don't get props. Yeah. Like that's not average. And myself, I was kind of like that. And I picked to go to Emerson. You get what I'm saying? In the 9th grade, when I was in the 9th grade. But I ain't make it that far. Well, how was it though? Like that's fucking cool as fuck. No, it
was crazy.
It's definitely a marshmallow village, right? It's definitely a marshmallow village. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I stayed on the campus with like a student, so it was like
he got you right.
Yeah.
He said, "Give him like he got you right."
No, he ain't I was in middle school. He ain't get me right. He was
supposed to get you right,
but he was stiff himself. You feel me? He is at Harvard, so he was stiff.
Hey, that might have changed your mind. He got you right.
I was the same person though. I just was
I'm going to Harvard.
You feel me? Like I wasn't stiff. I was still into all the same shit I'm into now.
But you was into music?
Yeah.
So how long you been rapping?
Tell him what you
since
told
I can remember, my whole life for real. Yeah, I've been a rapper. I ain't been taking rap serious.
That's like rolling in your family though, right? With music, like it runs through the family with music. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I remember doing my second interview with Money Jake, and we were talking about hip hop. He was like, "Remember that Kenny?" In the middle of the conversation, he like, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, Tone the rapper." And that, you know what we do after the show? We can't wait to roll out blunts up. Fuck this, is he really the rapper? Boom, we put it in. And I'm going to tell you, I always describe everybody in the city. Bro, you remind me of honestly, bro, your pen like Starlito. But I felt like if you wouldn't have took your break, you'd have been big as Bags. Because a lot of people don't know Money Bag can really rap, like rap.
Yeah.
If he get in the bullpen with a bunch of artists, his pen and it's freestyle, and I think he could put it together because that's how much I just break down music. Like, I know this nigga can rap. I listen to your words. I see how you put together songs. I listen to your metaphors. I see how you stack on things. I see how you ride a word through the first. I see how you write a word through 3 bars. You know what I'm saying? I see how you spin it around. I see how you make it make sense, and that's different, bro. That's different, bro. That's different. They told me that you was a rapper. So why the break, man? I can't hold him up. The fucking break, bro. How you take a break in the hype of your career? That's your man right there. How do he take a break in the hype of his career when everything going great?
It was like, I can't even call it a break because I was still making music. I just wasn't really like putting my music out, and that's just because I was just focused on
other stuff.
Life. I ain't gonna lie. I had kids like.
Oh, so do the process and when you open up the store. We gonna get into that, but the kids was on the way.
My kids came before my store. Like,
all right.
But yeah, I had twins like in the middle of
everything,
like, flaming, and they're just like.
How's that? That's beautiful.
Awesome.
That's what I want. I want twins, bro, because I want to get.
Best thing to ever.
Yeah, I was like, bro, because I want to get both of them at one time. Girls or boys or both.
A boy and a girl.
Oh man, round of applause for that. You got right. You got right. Yeah. That's no babies like that. Which one of them rap? Cause somebody got a little sick. Yeah. Which one of them got a talent that just you be like, oh. You ain't figured it out yet?
Yeah, they only 4, so we going
4 and somebody dance, bro. Yeah, somebody rap, bro. Somebody can hear.
They get into a bunch of different stuff right now. I'm still.
How do your son react to music when he hears it? See that ass. See, he might have a nonchalant.
Yeah, he like me. He just laid back.
Yeah, because you told him when you came, I think we was doing an interview and you was there and you was like, bro, I'm chilling right now. I'm supporting bro. And that messed me up because I always been a supporter. But I when I was supporting and having guys back, bro, I wasn't hot as you was. You get what I'm saying? Like, you really had the underground DMV scene on fire. You get what I'm saying? And people was looking for that joint like Kennedy Jr. You get what I'm saying? So, having kids, what mentality that put you in?
I felt like
it was in front of you, the camera. Yeah.
I felt like once I had my kids, it just like, I ain't gonna lie, I was too focused a little bit, if you ask me, because I stopped having like fun with it how I was. Like, you get what I'm saying? I was just like, but one thing about me, I'm not gonna force it.
Right.
It don't feel right. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like what the break was. Like me, how I'm is like, I gotta stay in the studio because like, for me to rap about it, really, I'm probably going through it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or I went through it. So when I first had my kids, I ain't gonna lie, I was like being a parent like 24/7.
Right.
And that's all I had on my mind. You get what I'm saying? And I did make some songs about it, but other than that, it was just like,
I respect that, man. You know, I totally respect that because that's important. You know, you got two types of guys. You got guys that's a step away from it, say this is what I'm gonna do. I got to be a family man first, and you got some guys that'll just pay their way through. You know, meaning like, man, I'm gonna do this, and I might miss the first step, but it's gonna be a plush house. You know what I mean? And I remember reading or seeing on YouTube where a dude was like, bro, you're gonna be a deadbeat in parenting. And the guy, he was explaining two types of deadbeats. It's the deadbeat that the original deadbeat that's not a piece of shit. Then it's the deadbeat that career and life allows him to be busy all the time. So instead of my time is made up with money. And then, you know, you get a lot of, you know, successful, you know, you get rich kids out of that. Yeah. And then when you come home, your little boy or your little girl talking to you crazy, even though you provided the best life in the world, but you give them 2 months out of a year because those other 300 days you got shit to do. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Did you feel away when you had to step away and just seeing like the growth of Jake and seeing the growth of Skull, or just seeing the growth of artists that came out in your class? And we had a freshman class, there's a lot of artists that came out and y'all was all buzzing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Flyers, everything.
I was happy for him. I was happy for him.
Did you feel like Rich Porter leaving the game? Did you miss it?
Of course. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what I was saying. Yes. Did you miss it?
Yeah, hell yeah. But I know, like, you feel me? I ain't always been like getting 100,000 views like how you was talking about. You feel me? When I remember a time when only my mother and my cousin and me and my homeboy was listening to my music. You feel me? So for me, it really don't be like, I look at everything as just like, I appreciate it for real. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And I know like, even if I get back to 3, I'll work back to 100, just like how I did before. You feel me? If that's what it's gonna take, that's what I'm gonna do. You get what I'm saying?
So would it be any more breaks with this new process, the lottery, the new project came out, and then, you know what I'm saying, do we get this? Is you gonna do us like Starlito did?
No.
You know what I mean? You know how Starlito, that's my man, one of my favorite rappers, and his new project is hard as fuck, but like when he had his daughter, he basically said the same thing, like, but he had a good run. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? He was out there and he was just like, his new project. Like, a lot of, if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, but go check out Starlito new joint if you're a hip hop head. Because I like that dumb shit too. You know what I'm saying? I like that metal shit. I like auto tunes. I just love music. But one thing that I am passionate and love is a lyricist. A lyricist, I love a ghetto lyricist, meaning that, bro, from the block, bro, did everything, bro, been through it all, and bro, don't rap about just that. That's talent. You get what I'm saying? That's talent. So, who impressed you the most since you took your break, that you just watching the game, kids playing on your daughter, calling on you, family life, everything's good, and you watching the game from afar, but you also working? Because I know you hit the road with Jake. I see you in everything, but you also falling back. So who you think was the most impressive artist you seen in the last couple years?
That's tough.
That's a lot that came up. Yeah, local.
Probably, I think I'm gonna have to say, I like how hard OTR Chaz been working. I ain't gonna lie, that's my guy. I like how hard he been working.
Yeah.
Like, he really like impressed me. And
yeah,
for sure. Like,
yeah, that's the only one.
No, it's a lot of guys. I mean, I used to know everybody been working.
Everybody been working, but like if you ask me, right, I'll help you for being a podcast guy and being a guy that's a big advocate for Baltimore City to recognize that the whole DMV is our trap. And that's something that I want to give you this. I just started this maybe the top of the year, and I realized something that, we really can't be beefing or yakking with DC or Virginia. And people may say, why you say that? We Baltimore, we got to start say, cuz, bro. But Maryland is the first 7th state of the United States. Then it's the District of Columbia. Then it's Virginia. We blackballed out the industry kind of. The biggest artists came from Virginia. You know what I mean? Pharrell Williams, Timbaland, Missy Elliott, Chris Browns, Trey Songz. You know what I mean? It's a power. That's power, and that's music power to this day. They control the game. And Baltimore and DC, we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't deal with VA like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like Timbaland haven't produced a beat for a Baltimore artist, or Pharrell haven't produced a beat for a Baltimore artist, or Chris Brown ain't been on the hook yet because they stand alone. And then when you go coming up towards us, you have DC. DC had a run. Shy Glizzy, Fat 12, Q the Fool from out Maryland, Light Show, the kid that got locked up in Virginia. What's the kid that got locked up in Virginia was next? Was big. The kid from DC, 37th Street, that was got locked up in Virginia. No, he got locked up in Virginia for the shooting. You know what I mean? No Savage, I think. Yeah, No Savage, Shorty. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And then you come here. God damn it. But when I think about here, I have to go from the top of the gun line. Biggest nigga that ever came out of Baltimore, Cisco, with the thong song, 10 million sold. Let's not play about it. You know what I mean? The next nigga that's did big records, whether we want to recognize or not, is Mario. Mario's huge if you think about artists. Then after that, I asked a dude from out of town. I was talking to a dude from Boston that want to work with us, and I said, who you know from Baltimore? He said, Shorty. She said, I know Shorty. I said, you don't know Los. I just, through Los. Said, nah, Shorty. He's hard as fuck. So I know from Baltimore. So Shorty is Tate. But then you look at it like, damn. Why don't Atlanta say, when they mention the South, why is Virginia, DC, or Maryland not mentioned? So my advice to dudes from the city is, hold up, bro. We not playing the trap. That's like we know that, I'm going to use it in street terminology, we got Kane, but every block around us got smack. Yeah. We need some goddamn smack, bro. Like, smack is going to run together. You understand what I'm saying? So with the DMV thing is that we losing because, think about it though, Tone. If an average rapper like yourself, your new project, right? Imagine if everybody in the DMV was fucking with it. That's 1 million fucking screens out the tickety. You get what I'm saying? That's 1 million screens, and I feel like we need that. People running away from that with the bag season clothing line or the wild clothing line. They want that DC money. They want that Virginia money. But how do we get it? You know what I mean? These are three. The DMV, this little island, is blacked out because we can't consider ourselves the North. The North started in Pennsylvania. So of course the Philly niggas, the Jersey niggas, they getting out all that money and shit from coming out of New York. The Connecticut niggas, the Boston niggas. New York is they surround the shit. The DMV, we just by ourselves. Cause after Baltimore, after Virginia is North Carolina. They recognize North Carolina, South Carolina, then it's Georgia, and after Georgia it's Florida. And you go the other way, it's Memphis, Alabama, and all that. They recognize all that as the South. They don't never say Baltimore, DC, and Virginia. So with that being said, I just say like all artists need to push through our backyard. Like DC niggas is our first cousins, Virginia niggas is our second cousins. They so close, like we need that money. And I feel like when you put out, you know what I mean, certain records like Models. Models should have been a platinum song. Nobody's not hating on that. When you see that shit, bitches jump up all their chairs. But I felt like Models should have been pushed harder in the DMV. Anywhere you go, if you go in DC, they playing it. They playing it out DC. Go anywhere in Virginia, they playing it. And then imagine what the record could do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about Baltimore recognizing the DMV as us? Because Baltimore, they be like, yo, they saying the DMV believing out Baltimore. I'm like, bro.
I think if we give ourselves more credit, everybody else will fall in line. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Cause like when we'll get something here like a hit. Mm-hmm. We done got plenty of hits, but it's like you'll have too many people around, like just trying to normalize it.
The blood.
You feel me? Yeah. Trying to make it normal, and it's a hit. It's a sign. If everybody like the song, it's a hit.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
You gotta treat that hit just like you'll treat any other hit. You feel me?
And push it through the tri-state areas first, bro. Like nigga, like, cause Black the CEO was like, no, we gotta get right in Baltimore, nigga. Baltimore nigga, see your man won't even download your shit. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, if these niggas won't get it, you telling me my rap career over? I might go take my shit out DC, and they might go crazy because it's a fact that Baltimore broke Glizzy. You know what I mean? Yo Gotti tell you like it's one of his in his first top 10 shows. He like I came to Baltimore and realized Gotti said they fucking with me when Glizzy did that shit with goddamn Scooter. Yeah. That was a fucking big thing.
And that's why I said like people work with each other. People work with each other. It just gotta be the right situation. You feel me? Like if you just saying that happen, you like you just said Glizzy with Scooter. You feel me? Like I know Izzy. With some VA guys,
Young Crazy.
Yeah, it be happening. You get what I'm saying? It just gotta make sense. I know I don't be on shit. Like if it makes sense for me, you get what I'm saying?
It makes sense because we Maryland, and Maryland we just the biggest city in Maryland. So the DMV is us, and that's a bag that everybody should be pursuing and chasing because it's way more money. If we get it all in the city and all in Maryland and surrounding county, shit. I mean, niggas, you know what the VA and made money
is literally collabing with DC artists and Virginia
artists.
That's the only way it's gonna open like that.
It is an artist by the name of Young Jose, bro. I like to see. You should look him up. Young Jose out of 37th Street and Killer. Threats, and I told you No Savage, and then man, I think you know what I mean. I would like to hear you, Jose, on the track together. Honestly, you know what I mean. I'm gonna reach out to see. I'm gonna check him out. Yeah. Shorty deep. He real deep, bro. Real deep, and he's a lyricist like yourself.
Some different shit.
So this new project, bro. Who did the production?
I got beats from a couple different guys. My guy Zay on the beat. I got a beat from Section 8. They some Atlanta producers. I got a beat from White Boy. Rest in peace to White Boy.
Rest in peace to White Boy with the bag.
Yes, White Boy was the GOAT, man. He's still the GOAT.
Yeah, because I don't think White Boy beats did.
Yeah, I still got beats from White Boy.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, just bless you, man.
When I interviewed White Boy, he said he didn't get in the game to do beats. He got in the game to do beats for his niggas, so niggas ain't had to pay for beats.
He meant that.
Yeah, for real, niggas ain't had to pay.
Player, for real. I'm telling you, and he wasn't the GOAT by accident.
Right.
I had a studio like upstairs in my store. White Boy, the only person to book a session in my studio. Yo paid me like a rapper
to make beats.
I ain't take his money though. I'm like, I'm sitting in here anyway. You feel me? Giving me something to listen to while you in this bitch. Man, go ahead, make them.
White boy was one of the most humblest.
But your work, like I'm talking, if you FaceTime him in the morning, he'd be in his house making beat. Like he was not the GOAT by accident. Your work that hard to get that hard.
He wants some money, bro.
Show.
He wants some money. So before we talk deep into the music, as you raising your kids, how do you feel about where we from? Would you spend? Are you gonna spend, the next 10 years here, or do you think you want to take you and your family and show your kids something different?
Probably not. I'm probably gonna move if not necessarily just like for the music, but like for the music, different product. I mean, the same product hold different value and different models. You get what I'm saying? So if you get what I'm saying, it ain't popping right here, I may as well do what I gotta do to do what I gotta do. You get what I'm saying? But I want to move anyway.
I got a question real quick since you brought the kids up. Mm-hmm. You sending them to like an all boy, all girl school like you went to?
Probably not. I might do though because me seeing how
it affected you.
It had me. I might do.
What was the difference from city schools and private school?
For me,
yeah,
girls. I went to Poly after I graduated from my move, so I was right next door to a all-girls school, Western. You feel me?
It was sweet.
Plenty girls.
It was sweet. It was sweet. It was sweet. I think that's every dude. So I gotta ask you a question. This for Kenny. When you was younger, to this day, do you get fly for the chicks? When you was younger, if you put your fresh tenders on and shit, your little cologne, deodorant on, when you doing it for the chicks?
Sometimes, but
that's all I need to know. Cause Kenny,
I say getting fresh is a regular thing.
Yeah,
you just get fresh to feel good about yourself.
Exactly, but if you know the chicks like that,
you feel good about yourself. Yes, you know the chicks gonna feel good about you. That's it.
But my man said it. Sometimes I'm just putting on what I see the bitches been liking.
I mean,
ain't no question.
That's it.
You buying the shit that you know the bitches like, but you know it's gonna look right on you. You ain't just buying the shit that shit hard, but
some
it looks stupid on you though.
Some motherfuckers will look stupid like the red boots. Some people just into fashion like that, bro. Like
I ain't with it, man.
They
got to look
right. The big red boots. I mean, some dudes
ones.
had them on and put them together right, but to each his own.
They crazy.
So what would you rate your style on fashion 1 to 10?
Me?
Yeah, drip.
He be fresh.
I'm a drip. Yeah,
You was a dripaholic.
Look at this page. He be fresh.
I got some style with me.
So who influenced?
Me.
It could be somebody from your family, mom, dukes, pops.
That's what start you off getting fresh.
I grew up around a lot of fly niggas, like, family, dope boys and shit, just looking at them niggas. I used to like, I ain't gonna lie, I used to like how my father dressed a little bit.
A round of applause so your pops is around? Hey, I like that because a lot of dudes, around your age, because we're a little old, I grew up where niggas said, I'm gonna tell your father. You know what I mean? And nigga be like, hey, man.
Please don't do that shit.
I shovel your snow, clean out the dog shit. Don't tell my father. You get what I'm saying? And that's not a word that's popular now. You nigga like tell my father, man, nigga been locked up 15 years. Man, that nigga gone up perks. Yeah, tell him holler at me when you see him. You
my
feel
mother
me?
Kill me though if she heard me say that though, because my mother was dressing me for a while until I started just.
You just started to say your old man and like, yeah, I would have like. That's how I used to do.
My mother was helping me with a lot of my fits. She knew I was trying.
You got siblings?
Yeah.
How many?
I got 2 on my mother's side, 2 on my father's side.
Yeah, I got 6 on my mother's side and 4 on my father's side. It's time. I'm the oldest. It's cool.
I'm the oldest on my mother's side.
So how that go?
Middle child, my father's side.
So you got brothers on your mother's side?
I got a brother and a little sister. A little brother and a little sister.
How many times you had to crunch your brother?
Huh?
How many times you had to crunch your brother?
Couple times. I'm chill though. My little brother be chilling. You feel me? Just like me. Yo, went to Pilot just like me. Feel me? Chill.
So basically, you could say your mother, she big on education.
Yeah. My mother's smart too.
What was the coolest shit going to schools that the homies ain't go to? I hated it.
I mean, all my homeboys already been knew I was smart. Since middle school, I was doing shit like
right
with the Harvard, nigga.
Yeah, they done told, man. He's smart.
Even when I got to high school, like I was just goofing off and shit, like getting in the food.
You graduated though, right?
Fuck yeah, I ain't even never failed a test in high school. Never, no class.
Round of applause for that. See, you don't heard many rappers talk like that. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie,
I feel good because I was advanced too, bro, but the streets took me under, bro, because I had young parents and they was going through stuff. So when I just tell you how my story was, I was messed up, but I got in the 9th grade and got all my work and just did it. And then it was like November. My teachers called me in the office, was like, we could skip you, but we think you should go to another different school. So they sent me to a bunch of school, and then you know when you a little academic inclined, you know what I'm saying, you start meeting people like white people, weird people, telling my grandmother they'll pay for this, they'll do that and this, and then my mother just told me some crazy shit like pick your own school. And I thought that was the worstest thing in the world because I like picked my own school. So I just asked the homies, and niggas said all the bitches was up Emerson. And that's I asked the homies, and niggas say, yo, all the bitches go up Emerson. I went up Emerson and picked carpentry. And that was the worst thing I ever did, bro. It was downhill. It was downhill after that because it was like I got up Emerson in 10th grade. DJ, y'all know him as Nelly Nell, but we used to call him D Smooth. So DJ D Smooth was jumping in back then. Nelly Nell was the man back in high school. Yeah. I was in the 10th, they was in the 11th. He was the man back then. You get what I'm saying? Shorty, you might get a cookie in the mixtape. You feel what I'm saying? Yes. Shorty, and then back then it was the 300ZXs and Maximas and Crestlers. They had them in 11th grade. You know, real story. I'm lying. I'm fly. Anybody that went to Emerson in the 90s to tell you, oh boy, the boy Donnell Smooth, Tion and them niggas, they was like that. You get what I'm saying? They had them cars, and he was a DJ. You get what I'm saying? So they were shining, so I seen that, and then it was like girls look like women. I'm like, you like nigga be like, yo, it was just girls was like women, motherfuckers pulling up. I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't like that at Forest Park. It just wasn't. I'm just like, no, shout out to Forest Park in the neighborhood. But there was more 11th graders driving up Emerson than I seen in my life. Like the lunchroom would be empty. Like, yo, everybody going. Like, Sean, these niggas don't eat lunch. Niggas go over the village. The village? What the fuck is that at? Like, across the street. Man, that was like the second line in New Orleans. Niggas getting chicken bites. So it was like early on, you like, hold up. This ain't gonna asking for $10 every day ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. If you in the lunch line and you ain't rapping or getting in a fist fight or just you wasn't in it was embarrassing to get in the lunch line, bro. Yeah. I don't care if you was being prime times or not, cause we used to come out of Emerson, go to the skills center. So you had a lot of freedom. So nigga like, yo, boy, you fucking with the prime times today? Yeah, you go to a school at prime times in Burson, Forest Park, you pull out 50 once and get some prime times, everybody staring at you. You know what I'm saying? Walbrook, Northwestern niggas like, that boy doing good. You get up Emerson, you get a prime time, everybody in that bitch would catch up and shit from the Chinese joint, you know what I mean, subs and shit. You like, I tell my grandma, like, you can't even regular lunch up there because nobody's eating it. Like, nobody. Most people go to the line to get us something to drink because they forgot over the store. They just didn't have enough in school. Shit was 50 cents, 25 cents. But hell yeah. What was your most memorable time in high school?
In high school? I don't know. I had some wild times.
What was your first piece of pussy in high school?
I was a champ. I ain't gonna. When somebody tell you what's crazy, I didn't even like. My girlfriend went to Poly my 9th grade year, but after her, I stopped going with her 10th grade. I didn't even talk to nobody in my school. I ain't talked to not
Western
one
was
girl.
a treat.
Probably. Yeah, Western was a different story.
Yeah.
Cause they was like in my,
Right.
but nah, I ain't really talked to nobody at Pilot.
What was your first piece of pussy in high school?
I can't remember.
What was the body count?
Legend.
All right, so you was did you do 100 your 4 years in high school?
Nah, see now I wasn't one like, cause I used to go after the girls that everybody liked. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I couldn't just be going crazy, had them hearing about me just. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, I had to be.
Yeah.
Keep a low profile to just mess with. You feel me?
The baddies.
But yeah, that's most of the time I was going after like the popular girls.
So who you took to your 11th grade prom? Yo don't like to say nothing.
I don't even remember. Yo.
12th grade prom.
I took the 12th grade prom. I took
a Western chick.
Nah, she went to a whole different school. Like, there's a girl Taylor. I took the girl Taylor. She went to a whole different school though.
So when you was in school, like, was the gram out?
Facebook. I think Facebook was out.
Why? Because I'm just saying, you know, back when we was
Gram
younger,
was out though.
you had to go on the chat line. No, the chat line wasn't even, what was it called with the beat was the party line. The party line where you had to go to Lumberjacks. So y'all young niggas got the pleasure to play with MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So like, what's the body count on social media for you? No, this is how many. No, I'm just saying the past. My bad, bro. Cause I'm just saying, bro, like you had a man before the relationship. You plead the fifth. My man plead the fifth.
I told you I was like, you know,
yo,
you
can't drop a got what I got.
I already say I had some songs out like
that's what I'm trying to say. So what I'm saying is got what I got. So all right, bet. Let me do this. When all right, so people know you know what I'm saying? You're a fly kid, you smart, you acting then probably a lot of dudes, and I'm gonna say this, I got not to get off top, but I gotta say this. That poly shit go a long way. Cause my man, he was getting money and the judge let him go about 3 times because he would sing the famous speech. I'm a poly student, and the judge, every judge he get in front of was a poly student till he ran across one judge that was fed up with the poly story. Man, you told 3 different judges you went to poly. You don't even appreciate poly. He called one of them judges, let him know you ain't appreciate poly. Because poly couldn't have taught you nothing because you still doing dumb shit. We gave you a job.
Yeah, shit. He got 3 shots.
Yeah, he got 3 shots. He told me, like, man, I went in there, dressed up nice, man. Looked at him, you know, told him I was a poly graduate. Judge said him too, you know what I mean? I'm thinking it's a vibe. Then he just say, you ain't appreciate poly. He got 15 years, you know what I mean, to tell me that story. But yeah, niggas be, Charlotte, you know what I mean? Them schools whole way, City, Poly, Loyola. What else out here? That's the only ones I know because I'm high as shit. Whatever schools. Frank, he never went to school.
Hopefully I don't never need that.
Yeah, no, hell no. I'm just saying this was in the early 2000s, you know what I'm about to do. But the poly thing, you know what I'm saying? It carry weight. So when you started doing music, when did you know that you had it?
I used to watch like Lord Nate, you know, battle rap and shit. So we used to try like.
You was on the battle rap shit?
You was on the battle rap tip?
And I used to
you too cool for that, yo. How you gonna do that when niggas jumping all in your face? Told I blow your chip, but you was into that.
Yeah. Let me tell you something though. It's crazy because I'm either like super cool or I'm just super amped up. But I'm a competitor, so when I like hoop and shit, like I'm
like. You who? That's Kenny Sport right there. He looking at you hard. He wants you.
I'm fired up.
Nah, he thinks he's Gilly.
I ain't no slouch.
For real?
Nah.
What
you hooped in school?
I'm a bucket. I ain't hoop in high school. Nah. They had practice every day. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Practice every day was crazy to me. I was nice at swimming too. They was trying to get me join the swim team up probably like all 4 years.
I know they ain't had practice every day.
Man, yes they did. I'm telling you.
Did they go somewhere when you was up there?
Probably the basketball team.
Yeah, for real. They had a good basketball team.
You ain't regret that shit? Like, damn, I could have been on the team. They was nice too.
I'd rather be in the stands. Sometimes I want to see Polly. Sometimes I want to see another school with other nice kids. You feel me? I like watching.
So who told you was nice on the court? The Wild? You a playground legend.
I just always knew how to hoop. I used to play with my homeboys, and I just got
You was better than the niggas.
Yeah.
See, somebody knocking on that door too, Frank. You know what I mean? But
I'm tough.
You tough. I'm saying, but you saying you tough, Charles. But
I'm tough.
You ain't play. You ain't never play under the whistle.
I played like in the summer, AAU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting.
What's
20.
the most? Oh, 20?
Nah, most I had probably like 30.
What leagues you played in?
I
played Cloverdale and all that.
Yeah, all that shit. I played outside. Hell yeah, I played all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You got
the Baltimore league. That niggas hooping. This is where you going to go.
Oliver Rack, outside under the bridge over.
Top 5 niggas from Baltimore that hoop. And y'all, and you done been you from the Avenue, the Dome. It's y'all playground.
Me, I like.
Was you a Kill fan when he was on his thing? Yes. I'm just tell you my top. It will be Sam Cassell, Muggsy Bogues, Shantae Rogers. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You ever heard of John Crosby?
No, you Kenny?
Oh, you said Crosby?
John Crosby.
I know what you're talking about.
He played in the league, didn't he?
His game like
Polly. Polly kid, but he went Dayton.
And I ain't really. I remember him being at Dayton. I ain't really watched his career like that.
Yes, tough.
Go ahead, finish. Tough. Give me that list.
I like Malcolm Delaney.
Delaney was nice.
Yeah, Malcolm Delaney, tough. I like John, Kill, Muggsy. Gotta go.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's smart.
Muggsy a legend.
The best little man in the world.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Best little man in the world. Sit right there, bro, so you don't hit the camera.
And then gotta go like
I mean, yes. Yeah, I mean, but I'm kind of my God, man. Hey, listen, man. At me coming up, man, I always had a skinny homeboy, man. So every time I see you, might be one of my skinny homeboys.
I gotta ask this question. When is like the bag season album or something dropping? When is this type shit happening?
You can't do that with him because he don't. Bro already told us, man.
Fuck all that.
He did it by accident. He don't. Bro, he told him straight up in his interview. He ain't into that. Yeah, he don't. He likes to throw parties and smile and get money. He don't. He don't
all
really
he gotta
care.
do is record a couple verses and on
man
his time,
told you
it don't
already.
matter.
Hey,
So-
Ty, I respect you, man, because you told me straight up, bro. You know, I just did that shit, bro. Like, bro, just said. See, I know you wish, Kenny, that you was out that era because I was nicer than you in rapping. So I was like, yo, I had the limelight, so it's my man, he rap. So I'm telling him, you gotta understand how I feel, because it's like you just was doing it. I was really rapping. You get what I'm saying?
I was like you. I was just chill with.
No, I ain't no chilling rapping.
Way nicer than these.
No,
niggas, though. I was just chilling.
Your boy couldn't fuck with me. Shit. I'm just telling you, back then, 99, 98, I couldn't do that.
Who was the spitter for real?
Me.
He was a battle rap type nigga.
That's our man right there. We all grew up together. That's his cousin. Frank, tell this man, hey, don't do this in front of my young niggas, yo. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this, bro. Tell the truth, bro. Be a man, bro.
Yeah.
Who had the most motion when we was rapping? It's about motion.
He might have had
it's
the
right,
motion.
y'all. Tell him I had the motion.
But we were talking about
motion.
Yeah.
I had the motion. Motion.
It's some niggas with more motion than me, but I got more bars than them. You feel me?
Exactly.
Nah, listen.
Motion don't always mean bars.
This is what he's trying to say. He pulls up with his crew back in 99, 98. I see him coming. I tell niggas, grab my jacket, bro.
He always nigga want to run down on the nigga.
Yes, grab my jacket, yo. And we didn't have phones then. Yeah. I'm about to go battle his whole crew. And that's what I did. Yeah. They had one artist that he kept wanting to rap for Lee, and I just had to keep beating on the boy.
He ain't beating on that, man.
Man, he never crushed me. I crushed Los. I crushed all them niggas, man.
Los won't never admit to that.
The only reason why I stopped rapping because I kept
Los has never admitted to
up.
You crushed him, dog.
I used to crush Los.
He's never admitted to that.
I'm
you tried to tell legend. Him that on the live. He ain't admit to that.
Tough cookie.
He said y'all fought. He said, but I mean,
right, cool.
It was so crazy. People used to compare me to Los. Like,
I could see that, but you like the cooler Los.
I used to always like think I was gonna do a sign with him. I ain't never get to meet him. I don't even know if he like. Matter of fact, he did. He heard me before because somebody somebody introduced me to him, and I was supposed to do a song with him, but I forgot what happened. We ain't never get to do it.
Yeah. That's my childhood friend, and you know he made it big. But in the process of him making it big, we was both on the rap grind. But I caught 14 years in prison. You feel me? And he wasn't, into what I was into. Yeah. So when I caught my 14 years and I came home, went in 25, came home 32 years old. So I seen him and this girl rap before he signed. I said, bro, I ain't rapping no more. I'm trying to do management, be behind the camera, do something different. And he looked me in my eyes on Bonner Road in Garrison and said, hey, Ham, is you crazy? Rick Ross 40. That's what he told me. Like, Rick Ross 40, the game changing, bro. We gonna have forever in this shit. You get what I'm saying? And he went on to do, great things. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. But, like you nice on the hooping tip, and you seen niggas on the court putting up buckets and all on the sports player of the week, and you just say to yourself, I treats him how he supposed to get treated when it come to hooping. He can't do nothing with me. He's going to college. He's going to the league. But if he ever get on the blacktop and I put 10,000 on the ground, nothing he can do with me. Yeah. And then Kenny and them, I used to just shine my shoes with them. They was like, you know how you rap? You used to battle. Listen, you used to battle. So I'm going to tell you, you know about battle. You know how you see the guys and you be like,
it was say if battle was structured how it is now.
That's his cousin. He used to take me to do it.
He would out loud a nigga. That's all he would do.
That's about
you get
rapping.
to rap me. Nigga, I can't out loud you. I'm not gonna keep rapping against your loud ass.
Now you been you a rap. Listen, right? You do the battle. I tell him, bro. I don't know how they do battle. He tell me you gotta write it. You gotta do this. I say the object to me when I grew up battling was I gotta make this nigga not want to rap. If he rap, then I might have a challenge. Yeah. That's just like Geronte Davis. Oh, I play with this nigga. He might take me to 12. He might get a lucky punch in, so let me beat the shit out of him right then and there. And that's what I do to them niggas. You feel me? Just beat the shit out of them as soon as I see him so they don't rap. That's it, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't believe that, Kenny.
Yo, shit.
He just
Kenny
loud,
is a friend of mine.
He was just loud.
I was
trying to get louder than you. My voice not louder than yours. That's
it.
Now, if it was like how it is now, niggas go rounds and you gotta wait and your turn to crush that nigga. He just gonna get loud and try to out loud a nigga. Man, that shit.
He might do. That's why I'm out of the game because I would have said that's fugazi. You right? This how I feel, and you correct me. This I grew up like this, nigga. If you sitting up there writing a battle rap, we not battling. That's just like you saying we ready fist fight, but you say go train for 90 days and now you know how to do this and that. Nigga, let's get it on right now.
Don't they train before a boxing match?
Not a fight, not a street fight.
Don't you get more time if you think about your murder before you go murder a nigga?
No.
I mean, sometimes you just want to put that, go have some time.
50 niggas dead because they just got smoked on the spot.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of niggas who got more time because you went home and thought about smoking this nigga before you smoked.
He's an idiot. And I seen niggas beat it with 50 witnesses. Yo, bro, I'm telling you.
Sometimes you just get more time to prepare. You can crush a nigga.
I don't believe in that. It's battling, bro. We are battling.
You think every battle's supposed to be freestyle, Ham? That sounds stupid.
Yes. Oh, you phony.
No, it's not. That shit is old. You'll get crushed in a battle trying to freestyle the whole battle.
Go ahead. Got your skills?
Don't do that, shorty, because yes, I do. Yes, I do, man. I'm like your old uncle, man. They say, your aunt say, yo, don't do it, man. Please don't go there and talk that rap shit to him.
I feel like battle rap is supposed to be out of top.
Thank you. A round of applause for that.
I think you mix all that shit
No,
in.
yo, that's not
you
fair.
You freestyle, then you can go to some bars that's in your head. But all that shit got
you gotta have like
together.
3. This how I used to do it. I would freestyle sometimes, but look, I already had 3 songs in my head that I done already rap. So if a nigga catch me on a go, boom, it's time to go. Shit, I got some shit for you right now.
And you just broke my code.
And I switch it for you to make it apply to the person that I'm rapping against right there.
Exactly.
You feel me? That was my key.
You gave my cheat code.
That's how I used to kill
That's how
people.
you crush people. You got shit in your head already. It's already prepared ammunition waiting for anybody.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing. What was my cheat code? You know what I mean? Not Kenny, but 80% of the battle rappers wasn't hustling. So at the end of the day, I got the trappers with me. We did sirs. So then we pulling out the money. Nigga, you a broke rapper. So we was doing that back then. We pulling out the pack money. Nigga, oh my lord. We just, you know what I mean? That's how we doing it. So they was like, man, here you go. So we pulling up with the Hennessy and the Alizé. That's how we starting the night out. You know what I mean? Tell them how we do, Frank. We put up with the Henny and the Alizé, and they just tell me, like, yo, man, yo, this nigga think he likes. And I'm going to tell you this, and I'm saying it on the video, and I'm going to send him this video. Los used to duck me out, meaning that if I was with Kenny, he would battle Kenny. Because he knew I wasn't going for it.
I ain't gonna lie, you had to be some tough stuff.
Tough. I beat everybody. I defeated everybody. Yo, don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
No,
don't do that. We come up in the gym together.
Good night, man.
Yo, listen. Listen, I respect
you talking
that.
about 3? I think he probably got about 10 raps already in his shit.
That's his
I
shit.
seen him do some.
I always thought he was supposed to have been a battle rapper. Off the
Nobody
block.
else could beat him. Nobody could beat him. I seen him embarrass friends,
Man, like,
family, and everybody.
But
But before he became King Los, he was just Los, and we all came up in the sandbox together. So a person could leave out their neighborhood and be a superhero to everybody around, but it's still people from your neighborhood and your block that know you. You get what I'm saying? No, I ain't even gonna say Lolos because we the same age, same sign, same age. That's my man. We was rapping, but he did this, and I could say this about Los, and I respect any artist that's doing this. He was focused. He didn't want to be no street nigga. He didn't want to be a thug. He wanted to be an artist. He wanted to get into the music business. So times that we might have been shining over him, that was for a period of time before the slave master caught us. So I could be up on him today, but I'm going to jail for years and years and years. When I came home from jail, he was still rapping. When I was in jail, they was telling me about all his mixtapes that was dropping. Like I would just keep a tab on him like, damn, yo. Because from day one, I knew he was going to go, bro. I told him that, bro, and I used to just look and just be like, bro, you going to go. And the difference is, bro, how could you avoid hustling? You get what I'm saying? It's 2002, 2000. Like, bro, how could you not want to hustle? You get what I'm saying? Because I'm just an idiot like that. I'm thinking like, bro, if you get in the industry, nigga signed the nigga, but you want to have your own money. And he like, nah. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in there. You got to do this and that. And, bro, he really did that shit. You get what I'm saying? He really did that shit. He always wanted to be a rapper. Played basketball. I'm talking about, yo, I seen Los lose. Sometimes, you get what I'm saying? Because in the neighborhood, you're going to lose. Yeah. But, bro,
you said you beat him.
I defeated him. I ain't beat him. I defeated him. Defeated him over and over again. Yeah, defeated him. You know what I mean? I went to, yo, bro, I promise you this. You know what I mean? If was a fifth, we all be drunk. But man to man on camera, and I respect that. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm saying it's my man. I'm not telling you that if we rap, battle, and we did 10 times, yo, we grew up whereas though the Muslims on Libby Heights and Girls used to put the speaker outside. Nigga, at the 4 o'clock, nigga, we was up there to the store closed and then somebody bring the radio out. So it been times that he had the upper hand. You get what I'm saying? But nobody got a deal. Everybody from the neighborhood, and our dream is to be big rappers. Yeah. So at the end of the day, yes, he lost. He lost. I seen the Muslim brothers crush him, but he didn't lose very often. But to me, it's just like Kenny said, I just felt like I just had it in me, bro. Like I really just, the way how we put out so many episodes during Rawdope podcast is how I felt about music. But one thing I did with music, I knew that I got the potential to make it, and I knew I had to work at it, but I couldn't shake off. Nigga, you in the studio. You know how I go back, nigga, you in the fucking studio all night. Nigga, I just made 3 G's. So I can't go to the studio tomorrow, Jack, because them niggas shopping. The number 5s come out Friday. Niggas going down Hammer Jacks, and niggas let me know. And back then, rapping wasn't really cool, so niggas gonna say the most infamous thing in the world. Nigga, you be with them clowns every day rapping. I'm tired of that shit, fine. Don't, and the old niggas that hit me and shit, beat me. Yo, don't bring the niggas over here, chirp me. Yo, see you coming down the street, don't bring that rapping shit round here. That's just how it was, because niggas ain't kid, and if niggas was drunk, niggas wanted to hear the shit, but on a normal basis, niggas ain't want to hear that shit in the trap. So we used to have to find a location where we used to rap, and niggas used to tell me, funniest shit, Frank, you remember? Nigga be like, yo, fine. Nigga be like, huh? Go ahead with that rap shit tonight, because I got 7, 8 niggas with me. 4 of them boogers. But they rappers, and I like them. They my mans. Yeah. But they ain't like that now. They got to go down and be just trying to get to my front porch. But I live 3 houses. I live on the track. Grandma's house is literally on the track where niggas is standing at. So I got to bring these niggas in there with me, and here they come down the street. Niggas like, yo, you know how niggas is. You know how the homies is when they don't fuck with your outside homeboys. So they slide niggas, and nigga might get stole. Coon might get popped. For real, that's how I go. Coon might get popped. You feel what I'm saying? Because nigga be like, yo, here's something. That shit be phony and shit. I be like, yo, don't start rapping, yo. When you go down there, yo, just follow me, bro. I just tell nigga, that's why he laughing like it's my man. Just follow me. You don't say nothing to them niggas, bro. Just leave that shit alone. Come in there, we get it in. So, yo, what would you say, though, for you as far as music? Yo, what would you say it was your biggest project?
My biggest project? Probably Young Rich Gangsta 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Young Rich Gangsta 2. I had a big release party. Like,
I remember that.
Yeah, we dressed up. Everybody dressed up, nice clothes.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. And it was just like a bunch of hits on there.
You got a favorite song?
Got what I got.
All my songs?
Yeah.
Got what I got. That shit was hard.
I got a favorite song.
Which one? I already know what you ready to say.
Different shit.
That's the record that broke him.
That's my shit.
But you won't listen to a record that's on the radio. But you go different shit is like nobody listen to it. Do y'all listen to different shit still? Yeah, like come on, bro. Different shit is a radio banger. Yeah, different shit. That was the record that broke you though. Like put your name on the map, right?
No, on some shit today.
No, that's what I think you talking about. On some shit today. That's what you talking about.
Shit. Oh, well. On some shit today was my shit too, though.
So yo, give me your top 7 Baltimore artists. Well, Bad Season, Endless Drive band first. Get me down the gun line. Outside of your artists.
Who you like? Who you be listening to?
Who I listen to?
Ty asked the question. You know how he got the 4, just passed the ball. He got the 4, it just told Sleepy whatever had to. Whoever was in there, bigger slime. He told bigger. Bigger, another good artist too. He slowed down.
I listen to everybody. I give everybody a chance. You feel me?
No, you can't do that because I got into it with Money Jake, and you look at me crazy. Yeah, I'm saying to Jake, Jake ain't highlighting me, bro. Got the showing off in a big bash with everybody around his chains on. Boy, what's up, Jake? Nigga hit me with the whole fat niggas stick together. And it's all skinny niggas in here. We the only 2 fat niggas in here. You gonna holler at me. So I just kept standing around. Nigga, you gonna holler at me. But it was something that, we got together. That's my guy, man. Jake, but you know how he is, bro. That's y'all friend, man. Jake got the big guy syndrome, man. It's hard as where it's hard at, man. He love. But yeah, man, Big Jake ain't but we didn't end the night like that because at the end of the day, I'm in this shit to do music, bro. I'm in this shit to bring up my city. That's the only mission that we ever set out to do. And I explained this shit to a nigga. I'm a fuck nigga. I'm an older nigga. I'm 40 years old, bro. Like, I ain't ready getting, if you got a beef with an artist, I will never bring you on my platform to ask you about that. That ain't none of my motherfucking business. Who am I to play with you like that as a man? We men in this motherfucker, man. What I look like? So I don't play with that. So if you see an artist you don't fuck with on my platform, you just gotta know one thing. Yo ain't talking about me or even gonna let a nigga play like that or we clipping it. It's a delete button. It ends just as quick as that. Bow, it's over with. I done had plenty of episodes where dudes got to going crazy. And what I do, Kenny? I clip on her boy that was my man. Bow. Man, delete that shit, man. What the fuck I look like? You get what I'm saying? What the fuck I look like? And I ain't got nothing to do with it, but what I look like another dude playing with a dude on my platform. You get what I'm saying? I ain't none of that, bro. And it's like our shit like 92Q or something, bro. 92Q bringing everybody that motherfucker. We don't care about beefs. But give me them top 7, bro. I can't let you duck that wreck. Or we gonna have to go to the court tonight. We got the gym pass and me and Kenny and Frank gonna play 3 of y'all for $1,000. I'ma up the ante too.
I can't give you no order.
All right, no, it ain't no order. You want to take a check out for the 2,000 after the show? Check out for the 2,000, gain 11.
Man,
went by 2.
You might well give me it.
Man, shit, I ain't giving you my money.
I'm gonna carry the team. So I don't know.
I ain't going for the jack.
I
ain't going for. I'm small forward.
Small forward, you ain't small or nothing. Nigga.
Yeah, nigga. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do?
I'm telling you.
It's a center, nigga. Oliver
How
Mill
the
out
fuck
there.
I'm gonna be a center at 5'8" 3/4"?
Say,
5'8" 3/4". How I'm gonna be a center? Nigga. How I'm gonna be a center 5'8" 3/4"? I don't give a fuck.
Stay your ass in the middle and knock shit over. Fuck you talking
Nah, nigga. So you want niggas that had they nuts all on my head?
Hey, you knock them out the air, big fella.
No. I can shoot. So I'm playing the wing. I can shoot. I'm throwing the wing. I don't give a fuck, bro. I bet you I score.
Play defense.
Yeah, that's no. You. I don't even want to play no defense on the wing. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
nigga. Check this out. Check this out, man. I ain't into that. I'm just gonna put my team together and bet with them. Yeah. But let me get them 7.
We set it up.
We can set it up.
Let me think. So what like my top 7 artists, like who I think are nicest?
No, I ain't just
that
who
way.
you. Yeah,
I like that because I
think
go off
nicest?
who nice. I don't be giving a fuck who popping.
That's why that boy pulled you up. That's why that boy pulled you up.
Fuck about
That's
no
why that boy
pull-ups
pulled
neither.
you up. That's why that boy pulled you up. That's why that boy pulled you up.
I give a fuck.
I'm just letting you know. That's why that boy pulled you up.
I go me, Tech.
Tap. You.
What we doing? Like
just who you like. Who you like in the city.
Who you like? Who you will listen to?
You know what? I gotta do them on a hoop tip. You got 7 players, but they rappers, and you want them on your team.
All right, seven guys I'm choosing from here to go to war with another 7 from a different.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Because we trying to put that together too.
Okay.
We about to be beefing with Atlanta.
Would you go to Atlanta with us? Because they want to put, I bet my last, shorty, and I'm trying to buy a house next year. I'm going to bet my last, man, that I told them Atlanta niggas with some money, and I'm bringing them Baltimore niggas with me, and we going song for song. And I told them niggas, don't put us in the middle of Atlanta where y'all got everybody at. You know what I mean? Just make it an even playing field. And that's what they said. All right, they said, you bring it to Atlanta, we bring it to Baltimore. And I told them it ain't no way they start naming niggas. I start naming niggas. I don't believe them.
Yeah.
I just told them, I don't believe y'all. I don't believe y'all.
I go Tech. Brody Rex.
Ooh. It's a mismatch already down Atlanta.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Rex a lot. Like, I like Rex music. Jake, both the Chazzes, NSAG and OTL.
Yes, sir. So that's you, Rax, Tech, Jake, and both of the Chaz. You got one more that you putting on that team. And you saying y'all gonna blow them out the gym.
Far as, let me see.
They on the court with you, bro.
It's hella niggas. Yeah.
It's hella niggas, but you ain't gonna get on the court with hella niggas, bro. If you gotta pick your team to win some money, you ain't picking hella niggas. It's hella niggas to choose from, but you going
I ain't
what?
gonna lie, as far as songs go,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go either 448 Reap or Stay True D Nice. Cause
Free D Nice.
Both of them like got their own style. They don't really sound like nobody to me, and they make some bangers. Like,
Yeah, 448 Reap pulled Kenny up. He pulled Kenny up. Yes, he did. Pulled Kenny up.
Nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Pulled Kenny up.
D Nice.
Yeah. D Nice would have probably had to pull him up too.
Man, D Nice stay home, man. He got it, bro.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And he started developing. D Nice started developing.
See, he keeps saying Rick pulled me up. I said I don't like that whole Detroit flow, period. That's how I felt at the time. Yeah. It had to grow on me.
I ain't gonna lie.
Shit sound off
like that.
to me.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like
the
that.
whole flow is just off. It sound off beat.
I was like
so
that.
Like,
I wasn't even no fan of that shit. I ain't. But I gave Shorty a chance, and when
it was worth
he made me start fucking with that whole style. Because I wasn't feeling none of it.
That I like. I go to his tape and go listen to it like with the music that I be listening to in my daily. You feel me? Yeah, Shorty.
So outside of Baltimore and the DMV, what you listen to?
I listen to Baltimore niggas.
Me too, bro. A nigga told me that in my car today.
I be thinking of it even down to simple as shit. Them niggas getting paid off me bumping them. Fucking, I'm gonna get them some money.
What you think your biggest song was?
Mine?
Yeah.
I had a couple of them. I don't know. Got What I Got went crazy.
Yeah. That's like my joint.
TikTok was out.
Y'all was in Miami?
TikTok was out when I Got.
Yo,
we had people like, we had white schools making videos with their principal dancing to that shit. Yeah. Like, it was crazy.
That shit should have went platinum.
Yeah.
And I feel like that shit went platinum because I was like, it reminded me of because I like to compare. This is what I do. I compare all y'all music to industry music. So when the dude was like, "Oh, we got Lil Baby," I was like, "Lil Baby last couple projects wasn't better than Tech." They started naming some young niggas. I said they could never do nothing with NSG Chaz. 448 Reek. They start naming some other niggas. They could never do nothing with Tone. He can't beat Money J. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just how I feel. So when I heard that Got What I Got, that was a record I felt like should have blew up like banned from TV. Because it was like motherfuckers ain't know what the fuck a Richard really was. So you feel what I'm saying? Like when you say certain shit in records, like you be like, oh, they bragging, but then you be like, oh, this shit actually cool. The whole beat. Who did that beat? The beat gave a. It'll make you grind. You got the bop. You
be choosing all the beats because your beat selection be crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
His beat selection is like from a lyrical standpoint.
I ain't gonna lie. Jake told me what a Richard really was. I didn't even really fucking know that. He told me like, yeah.
Fat niggas gotta keep up. What's funny, Kenny? Hold up, Tom.
Fat nigga.
Yes, because it's a disability, nigga. Right? It's a disability because listen, I researched it, bro. I read 1,000 books in prison. So a nigga get mad at me. I did, bro. I read a lot of books. And I understand that. So we just move
what? Books about fat people? Like what are you
I read all types of shit. Books about the brain. You know what I mean? Ways to get your wood bigger. I read a lot of shit, bro. I'm a man, bro. I been Zane books, urban novels, the unseen hand, books you never read.
What books got to do with what you?
But what I'm saying is that nigga,
man, you can't eat no fucking books.
This man crazy, bro. This man crazy. So listen, the new project. What made you come back in the fourth quarter with this leading into the first quarter with this project?
With the ticket,
and then you snuck it in.
Yeah, I was
like a ticket.
To drop it, though. I was been supposed to drop. I've been posted like the cover, like I think in September, like my birthday, and I didn't end up dropping it all the way February. No. February. Yeah, February.
So how that party was, the album release party for it?
was cool. We had a good time. It was cool.
What was the reaction? What was the reaction?
To my tape?
Yeah. It's everybody been waiting.
Yeah. It was. I got great feedback for real. It felt good. That's one of the main reasons why I'm gonna try to stay cause I definitely appreciate that. Cause
right.
After a break, I took, everybody don't gotta be fucking with you out. You feel me? People would say fuck you, and a lot of people didn't. I got a big you feel me? Almost back to where I was. You get what I'm saying? So now it's just on me to capitalize, keep it going, and just keep going up. Pick up where I left off.
Yeah. I think you could though, because you know what I'm saying, you know, Jake never stopped, you know what I mean, even though he had to slow up. I just feel like with this shit, bro, it's it's just like the block or anything you do when you hustling, when you slow up, you ain't gonna reap the benefits that you supposed to reap. Yeah. Either you in or out. You know what I'm saying? Either you in or out, because nobody ain't looking for the out nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So how long do you think it's gonna take just for the city to get national recognition, and what would it take?
It's gonna take
Speak in the mic a little bit.
It's gonna take one. I ain't even gonna say one person. It's just gonna take somebody to kick the door down. But I don't think by ourselves, I don't think none of our feet big enough. Feel me? We gonna probably have to kick it together. And when we kick it together, meaning if one person got it, how I think about it is putting a quarter in a bottle. You get what I'm saying? If you trying to fit 2 quarters in a bottle, it ain't gonna do it. You probably got to stack on top of each other and drop in there one at a time. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if one person got the torch, we all need to push him through. You get what I'm saying? Let him get through, and then
bring him
do
along.
what he gotta do. Yeah, that's how I feel like it gotta work, because that's how I see it working for other cities. You get what I'm saying?
I spoke to an artist, a real big artist. And he was telling me you know, he got a lot of situations on the table, and he was like, bro, I might just take the hit. I might just take the hit in order for it to get here, so it'll open up the doors. And he said for OTR Chaz, NAHE Chaz, you know, anybody else, you know, somebody got to take the hit. And that's how I feel about the podcast shit. I'm like, bro, you know how the world work. Damn, bro, we should get so much, but in order just to get in the door, you might have to take 30% of something and have 100% of nothing.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So the next nigga might come up and he might get 80% up front because the nigga took that. It's just like playing 21 blackjack. Bro, we all gonna hit you with a chip. Take the card. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got on the table, take the card. You know, we're gonna throw it back to you. You get what I'm saying? If you don't take the card, we all lose. The dealer win. Nobody smiles when the dealer win. You know what I mean? So, your top 3 favorite songs on the project.
I gotta go with Ops at the Door.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the Rest.
Mm-hmm.
And probably Pop.
So play the Ops at the Door first, but the chord, we didn't have a chord, so you could play it through your phone and just hold it to the joint. Man, we hood. You know what I mean? This ain't that shit where you can't listen, bro. This that shit. If you an artist in the DMV, get onto if you don't fuck with something that's called Rawdope, your daddy, your uncle, your grandma, or your little cousin never been outside. For real, I wanna be, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you want me on something that's called Rawdope if you acting like you like that? Yo, hold up, this ain't no slip. This ain't no shit. Them boys blowing grass and them blowing, we getting it in. Let's go.
My medicine with the season to be on my letterman. I'm youngest a veteran. I'm the smartest like Thomas and medicine. Got the strap in the back 'cause it's too big. But this bitch ain't for sure, I got 2 kids. I can't play with my life, I got too big. If you play with your life, you be too dead. Do you know who I am for who you is? I done run out some bands to my music. They gon' play all my shit for a few years. They gon' play all my shit for a few years. I'm in this bitch on a new grind. If I don't make it, I probably gon' do time. I got my back by myself, I got 2 spines. Fall out the league, you get back, that's in due time. You one of them ones, you can do it a few times. If I hit it one time, I can't get it 2 times. I hit a few bumps without the panic. I knew I commanded, I knew I commanded. I'm a big general, I'm a commander. Me with a gun, so proud of the matters. I told them I'm throwing, so I came with a hammer. They think I ain't cruddy, I hang with a scammer. I'm sipping purple, this pain in my Fanta. Got different places, I done paints in Atlanta. He tried to low ball, so you know I taxing his eye was raised.
Yo said, you think I ain't cruddy, I hang with a scammer. Yeah, I would've said something like that back then.
Yeah, I gotta get that head, that part right there.
I'm sipping purple, this pain in my Fanta. Got different places, I done paints in Atlanta. He tried to low ball, so you know I taxing his eye was raised. Got no love for a ring. So I'm harder than y'all, it was harder than ball. I went hard for the squad, put my all in the squad.
We ain't got no love for no random.
Shit was harder than hard. Put my bars to the wall, put my all on the line. Faith in the streets, what I'm selling, they buy. Yeah, they selling some shit, they ain't better than mine. I'm trying back, put a battle on the line. And the shit will be done for a marriage. I put $600 on Flannel. Go to Dallas, he trail the Mavericks. In the trap when I go to Atlanta. By the work, I ain't find no randoms. And my man, the Pluto and Bama. And my mother will kill me, she find out. And my little brother jamming on van, and I'm in and I'm out. I hate rap, I get M's and I'm out. I'm too real, I might tell on myself. All of me, I'ma bet on myself. I might double the bet on myself. Can't sleep on these niggas, I slept on myself. I had to go through the hell. Give me the sunshine, some niggas to double my wealth. Now I live better than I'm thankful. It's all I can rap high rap, cause I'm selling these drugs and I trap high trap. And they buying this shit like my name on the patch, so you know it's a bomb if my name is attached. I'm super humble, they know I can show it. I still hit some bombs that the city don't know about. List full of bombs, my DMs like a load out. But if they don't roll up, then I make them roll out. I'm about to pull and then get a jacuzzi. My life like a family eclipse of this movie. LMBG, I came with foodie, ain't hanging with me, ain't hanging with foodie. Get up the car, we gon' treat in the spot, ain't no waiting in line, and they give me the moolah. Won't do it soft, I was saying I'm wrong. If you want me before you won't get in this Uzi. If the outside the door, I'ma let him in. Got a K, I can stop me an elephant. I'm the one that's gon' bring you the rack, and it might have to check me the way that I'm checking it. I like drinking that rock, it's my medicine. With the season to be on my letterman. I'm advanced, I'm the youngest of veterans. I'm the smartest like Thomas, I'm medicine. Got the strap in the back cause it's too big. But this bitch ain't for sure, I got 2 kids. I can't play with my life, I got too big. If you play with your life, you be too dead. Do you know who I am for who you is? I done run out some bands to my music. They gon' play all my shit for a few years. They gon' play all my shit for a few years. I hate rap, I get M's and I'm out. Bunch of rap, I might tell on myself. All of me, I'ma bet on myself. I might double play on myself. That shit with me, but I slept on myself.
Yeah. What you say, Kenny?
I've been told you, boy can flow.
Yeah, I mean
He
that's
rides the beat.
yeah,
Pulled the shit out that beat.
that's who you listen to from like who you listen to from the back of the day? What like who you listen to like far as like older artists?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
My favorite rapper, yeah. That's who I grew up listening to. Lil Wayne, Fabulous. Yo Gotti.
My favorite rapper.
Yo Gotti. My mother loved Yo Gotti and Jeezy, so I got like a bunch of that going to school.
I'm a big fan of all the guys you named, but like when we was coming up, it was like I feel like the last 20 years of rap, they made it cool to expose the dark side. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because when we was younger, you couldn't rap about the streets. You just couldn't. And if you did, it was like NWA did that shit, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you did it, because it was like before it was where they could knock you off on Instagram. Like them people used to be working. So the last thing you could do is have your OG or your mans in a video that could get them indicted. You know what I mean? You got chip about that. Nowadays, niggas get niggas knocked off and niggas giving them high fives. What up, bro? Yo, dumb man, they got me too. And you the nigga, I ain't rap. You the stupid motherfucker that made this all happen. Nigga, I ain't got no rap. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, put me far away from him. You get what I'm saying? Like that was the rules. Nowadays, niggas give niggas high fives and going and wait it out with niggas. You know what I mean? Times change. Like a nigga call you a nigga a fool for getting right,
I can't sing like both. Like
speaking of Mike,
I've been around
long enough to like to see like the difference. You feel me? Because
it was a time where I was rapping and it still wasn't cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? To do like some of the shit that I'm seeing getting done right now. Like I'm like to some of the shit I be hearing. You feel me? I'm like, God damn,
that's vicious.
Bold, man.
Yo, who you think like, the most boldest city for us music? This is what I told the dude. In Baltimore City, where we raised up at, dudes handle their business. But I never seen a man go to another man's grave, whether he was a bitch ass nigga and you did what you had to do to him, no matter. I never seen you go to the grave, piss on him, and I never seen you might throw some shots and say something, but you ain't saying that man motherfucking name like that because you don't play like that where we from. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I tell niggas that all the time. I've been almost to every state in the United States. I tell a nigga quick, oh, man, we don't play like that. You get what I'm saying?
I think Chicago probably started that shit. Like,
and Jacksonville crazy too. Like, think them Chicago niggas crazy. Them Florida kids, boy. Florida, them niggas nuts. And I be like, bro, I be like, yo, we don't do that out here. Yeah, but see, I'm gonna tell you this though.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. We have some nuts here. I don't know if y'all seen these little guys videos yet, man. But the little guys who I be saying, good night. I'm telling you, like they is bold. I be like, is they in a competition? We could go to jail the fastest. Like,
yeah. What's that song Dirt say? It's like going to the judge and to the judge you kill a man.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, but I'm still like, I'm like in the middle, cause I've been started and supposed so young. You feel me? That I'm still like, I'm just really getting of age. You get what I'm saying? But no, even still, me, I ain't doing that. I don't give a fuck how cool that shit. Like I ain't doing that. If feel me, I'm still thinking about my freedom.
Right.
I ain't thinking about those views, man. I don't want to disrespect nobody that bad, man. You already disrespected. You feel me? I'm trying to get on with my life now.
Yeah, and niggas is cool with. I guess they looking at the jail video wasn't think the fried chicken made off the steps. It's his life.
Yeah.
Cause I be like, bro, do you know they gonna wash you up?
Like that's all they getting to see. Get what I'm saying? You gotta have that. Like, saying it on Instagram and saying it in your face is two different things. You feel me? So I feel like they just need somebody around that they like. If that's what they saying though, you get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody around to show them nothing different. They don't feel like they could get no
nigga went around to show me nothing different.
Car.
I knew what not to do.
Don't got no nice car. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like they could get no motherfucker.
I ain't give a fuck. No, everybody around me have a nice car. At times, I knew what.
Or if we can't get some nice shit, I seen him take it to get it. So that's how I feel like I gotta get a nice watch or something. I'm gonna take that shit for somebody.
The biggest thing ever, I'm gonna tell you, Tone, right? And I can say this for the 90s, because I know it'd be a lot of 90s parties and shit. But I'm gonna say this. Niggas was getting killed in the 90s. In 1996, I called my first adult charge. In 1995, they came out with this joint. Anybody looking at this can look it up. Look up whatever news channel. They did some shit called The Lost Generation. My man back there, he was charged as an adult. I was charged as an adult. Some homies that we know did 20 years was charged as an adult when they had the war that they casting now against juveniles. They did that shit back to us in the 90s. They was on some shit if you was 17. If you was 17, you should be charged as an adult. So I say that to say that we grew up whereas though when you jumped off the porch, you knew it was dangerous because the police was working. Since the passing of Freddie Gray came up where they wasn't policing. See, our stories with guys a little bit older is we got it when he was working, meaning that the knockers came out every day. That's when the blocks was really jamming. You get what I'm saying? Me, I was always a big fella. So back then, we ran to the cars. I really couldn't run to the cars. So I idolized the bigger guys. So when I learned quick, they kept something good And if they didn't have something good, they kept something humongous. What back then was your homeboys will punch a cell because they keep walking past them. And I learned that from my big homeboy that used to live next door to me. Like, you can't beat them niggas in running, so you got to keep something to keep the people running to you. So when you learned that, you moved a certain type of way. You get what I'm saying? I ain't have to have nobody tell me if cameras was out, don't cut that fucking camera. What I just told you about rapping, bro, don't cut that camera on when we go around here. You get what I'm saying? Nowadays, bro, man, get in a fist fight, they can record it. Back when I was little, a lot of dudes got their eyes black and they got fucked up. And it just as it was over with. You know, you got fucked up. If you want somebody, you want another black guy, go challenge that man. You might beat him this time, but he fucked you up already. So you ain't worrying about going ready to smoke him because it'd be like, yo, you know you couldn't beat so-and-so. And so it was over with. The camera and people seeing it is like, yo, I can't go to Mondawmin.
It's your pride.
Comments went crazy.
The comments went crazy. Everybody doing this and everybody doing it. I can't take that on the chin. So it's more worse. And what I say is, when Martin O'Malley was in office and Sheila Dixon was in office, I'm a person that fell victim to that because they washed the niggas up. They washed everybody up between the years of 1995 and 2005. And then they came back with the FBI, because I'm a real street guy. They came with the FBI in 2004, taking a lot of bosses out, do the researchers, your guys. A guy that got a big name from down your way, I don't know what happened to him. I ain't seen him in a while. He was my OG when I came through back in 2006. His name is Block from Pennsylvania Avenue. Real big name. I remember he was on the goddamn a fucking speeding ticket 90 days or I can't really remember, but I know he the first nigga I seen him people charge him. He was from the Avenue, and I was up there, and what was it, 06, Corey, all them niggas from down your way was in there. I was in there with those dudes, and dudes got washed up. So when you sitting in a can and we watching the game from the cell, I seen how I got fucked up. Because it was dudes that was left outside that didn't have heart and potential. So when you don't have heart and potential, you tend to give the wrong energy to the younger guys. Yeah. See, when I was younger, if you wanted to go, it was dudes, don't get it fucked up, they got a pistol and did some goofy shit, and they still behind bars to this day. But you had to be a man before I come out my hip and hand you that. I wouldn't give you a biscuit to go do that because I asked you what happened to him. Young people, so this and that. Dudes would be like, yo, I'm going to go holler at your uncle, and that's that on that. Dudes ain't just come off their waistline, because at the end of the day, I might not give two fucks about you, but I know sure if you go up there and blow, you going to jail for the rest of your life. But I got that much coming. I care that much. Yeah, they going to come back and blow you, so let me go handle that. That was evaporated through the Martin O'Malley administration and the Sheila Dixon administration, because they came out with a law called zero tolerance. So we used to get arrested for a blunt, an open container, a charge called littering. We used to get locked up for hindering. If you was getting locked up, and they'd be like, why you lock my man up, man? He ain't do nothing. They would lock you up and say you was hindering a police investigation. Zero tolerance. You get what I'm saying? Zero, you know what I mean? That was reality. You know what I'm saying? Zero tolerance. Every dude that hustled in the 90s and the early 2000s at least got at least 20 loitering charges, because the police be like, fuck, they can't catch you with a bippy, can't catch you with no drugs, they're going to chain you. And back then, central booking stay was 50 hours. 72 hours on a getting out on a loitering tip. You get what I'm saying? So then the Freddie Gray situation happened, and you got some good black people in office, so they was fighting with us, so the police stopped policing. So in the last 10 years, we seen a lot of trappers just come up. And in my eyes, just as a man, like, bruh, I used to tell niggas, like, bro, if you ain't getting it now, when that lady get out of office and that boy get out of office, they coming for the streets in any which way possible to wash you up, because we ran up 50, 60, 100,000 with the police working. You understand the difference? Police every day, yo, you get locked up. I could get booked on a Monday. Yo might come, I might not. I'm saying, yo, I need you some money. Yo coming through there 3 weeks later. Bro coming through there a week later. You be locked up with so many of your homeboys. You be like, who the fuck free? Who the fuck free? Like, who the fuck free? That's because of the zero tolerance policy and this shit called, they came out with this shit called covert position. Meaning that they will go in they will come out, they will watch the block in the neighborhood so much that they knew the time that even the first hustler would come outside. So they would go in vacant houses with binoculars. And then they used to get the VH1 cameras, but most likely they ain't have the cameras. They used to just watch you. Nigga, by the time hustlers start coming out, between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m., the police done made 13 arrests. My line, Frank? They done knocked off everybody before 9 a.m. So the lazy niggas, you know your man that just can't get up at 7 in the morning, always coming out 11 to 12. He ain't getting booked this week. Cause he always fucking late. And they finish. Now I mean they done blew their position. They know by 9 a.m. the word out that they around. So the cop come out, get away from there. They got 13 niggas down that bitch. And then the ones that got away real quick because he was smoking and, yo, you gonna get a breakfast sandwich? Real quick, he done jumped in the car and got out of there. They issue a warrant for his arrest. You know what I'm saying? That's the way we came up. We came up with it. Yo, knockers, 5 out, time out. But yo, I seen the streets. Didn't have to worry about that for almost 10 years. And to the day that they said that it got hot now in the last 2-3 years. You get what I'm saying? When they started fucking with Maryland and the shit started going left, it started getting hot. You seen more indictments, more shit. Now you saying niggas getting cracked. Now it's back. It's fucked up to say. Now it's kind of getting back to normal. The normal that I know. The normal that the average nigga that's 35 and older know. Like, bro, I don't know how you get a bag and the police don't circle the block for hours. What? Circle the block for hours. They come around every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes. Shark. I don't know how we did it. I don't know how we made so much money back then.
Because it's so much going. Because to me, it's still hot, man. Police is.
Bro, it wasn't hot. It wasn't hot in 2020. Let's keep it real. Wasn't hot in 2019. My line? Well, not too. Remember, I don't break the code, but just so it was days the things were so sweet that you had to look at a nigga and tell him you tripping is sweet. Nigga, I got locked up for my last charge in 2015. They hit me with a motherfucking indictment, 11 of us. When they handcuffed me, they told me you been indicted by Marilyn Mosley in the grand jury. I was like, she don't even like y'all. See, I was a Billy Badass with him. Now she don't even like y'all. Nigga, they walked us in that motherfucker. I thought the man was about to start talking. They took us to homicide first, and the podium was right there. I asked the cop, like, would they really have a speech? He like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? And then I seen all them niggas on the indictment, but I told them as soon as they cuffed me, like, Marilyn Mosley in the grand jury. I thought I was going to live that life. And ain't no police touching me. Nigga, they knocked me off and let me know I was going. Because, nigga, I've been catching charges since 1993. You know what I'm saying? I caught my first gun charge in 1993 as a juvenile, 14 years old, Tech 22, fully loaded. Shit. My OG was teaching us how to drive around Garrison Middle School, that parking lot, dumb as shit. And they pulled us over. We had a gun in the car. But OG was a real nigga back then. They locked us all up for the joint, but he took the charge in Northwest District Police Station. They like, man, that's my gun. He took the charge. Like, yeah, he just took the charge. Big homie took the charge. He was only 19. We was 14. He took the charge. Came out on his own recon. Tech 22, like, what them Tech 22s used to hold, like 80 bullets in that bitch. We had a stendo before niggas was calling them a stendo. It was a Tech 22. It take 22 bullets. So that was it, 93. That was the first time I got booked.
Damn.
Yeah, hell yeah. That wasn't even the first time I got booked. I got booked in 91 for having a deadly weapon in school. I got put out of all Baltimore City public schools. It's some waters in here. Get them one of them waters. So, yo, play the next song.
What I see,
Run that back, Toretto.
Appreciate it.
Everybody watching me. Let me get my flex on. Niggas taking shots at me. I won't put a vest on. I came up from poverty. Every day I kept on. Niggas should be proud of me. I think I'm the best on. Thinking it's a rival. Niggas gon' get stepped on. Nah, I'm a problem. Want me to get slept on. My niggas beside me. I say fuck the rest on. I say fuck the rest on. I say fuck the rest on. Look, and we can best on. You can bet your top dollar, nothing like the rest on. I've been cooling all the while, it's time for me to flex on. Not your average artist, I don't work out, I was stressed on. I came up from poverty, knew I couldn't keep shoving. Everybody doubted me, I just had to keep hustling. Niggas wanna rivalry, till I come and sleep something. But I ain't in the beef hunting, I make them wanna be something. The one who got the streets jumping, who got the bees buzzing. The one who really a beast up on the beast, but got the peas dumping. The one who treat the money like a freak and make it keep coming. The one who keep the trees coming in every time you need some. Cause everybody watching me. Let me get my flex on. Niggas taking shots at me. I won't put a vest on. I came up from poverty. Every day I kept on. Niggas should be proud of me. I think I'm the best on. Thinking it's a rival. Niggas gon' get stepped on. Nah, I'm a problem. Want me to get slept on. My niggas beside me. I say fuck the rest on. I say fuck the rest on. I say fuck the rest on.
Run the next one through. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Go stream that album today. Run them through. Run one more through.
I'm a chef in the street like I'm working a pot. Still a chef in the school, I just cook track. Still my tip on the plate, I don't look back. Always come in the cups like a put back. I got push on my head, but I shook back. I got eyes that help out of hurry. I got focus, I kept myself working. All the heady, I felt like a birdie. And the rest of the shit, it was curvy. Getting the bags up, really having ain't popping no tags up. Every day I be working my ass up. Send a bliss, I'ma still get the pass up. On the QB, I handle the pressure good. Probably fucking a bitch that you never could. And you fuck with a bitch that I never would. Me and Booty together, I'll sell a hood. I'm mature when it comes to me popping it. I can make these songs and ain't dropping it. And these niggas so lame, they can't pick up the game, but I keep them alive, I'm an optimist. And I'm weird, I ride around with binoculars. Gotta watch them, I know that they watching us. Niggas think I'm strong cause I'm popular. Thinking they foxing me, flipping, I'm popular. What's happening, TT? Six niggas straight cook, you motherfucker. focus on the riches, I ain't focus on the business. I'm saying happy, so it's like I got a vision. I'ma make a cook, got Mike inside the kitchen. Finally get work, I ain't like I don't live it. I'm got moves while I strike, I don't live it. Two cell phones while I strike, I don't live it. Section 8 living, I'm on Section Street living. Told him I'm an artist, so I had to paint pictures. So many fake niggas, I'm just starting to hate niggas. I can come around cause I can't relate with them. Fake love worse than real hate. I done get some real love, that niggas a real fake. Bitches use the hug, now I hit with the head shake. Niggas couldn't hang, let them go cause they dead weight. I done lost some situations, get to my head in. I done lost some situations, I done put bread in. I'm looking for a Uzi cause I really got dead friends. So nigga, if you scared, then it's time that you scared then. Killer stay alive, won't kill your dead man. Had to find a method, I was feeling like red man. I got grown money, I can act like a kid man. I was in the game, but I ain't on my head in. Now I'm in the studio making bangs like I'm dancing. Shopping over cities on the big one like I'm Fetty. I been fucking in the bed cause I been hanging in the kitchen. Got a scale when the lab cool like I do for Ramsey. I be smoking y'all, man, niggas smoking midget. Niggas throw my style, had to switch, show I'm different. I be doing wild things, business. I'm a wizard, I'm the king of the jungle, but I'm stepping for my legend. And my focus on the mission, I ain't focus on no bitches. Focus on the riches, I ain't focus on no bitches. Focus on my skrilla, but my finger on the trigger, so you come between my paper and my focus on the killer. Pistol on the party bag, focus on the picture. We ain't here to party, trying to walk into a stick up. I'ma come in naked before I come in with my shit tucked. The wind will never get touched, so all the guns are with us.
That shit vicious. One more.
That's right.
The beat selection deadly.
Peter stay on me just like my underclothes. They do dirt on me and help my money grow. Really pushing peas, we catch 100 lows. We can't move no peas, we serve 100 O's. And don't ask me why I'm acting strange. I see my niggas switch up when they status change. Got me feeling different, niggas turn to bitches, I don't want rap the same. Way before we had the fame. First thing we said we stand the same. But this is some. I ain't tripping niggas wrong if we get to talking about a nigga, no, a nigga really strong. I ain't in the lifting weight, but I move. I ain't in the talking shit, but I prove. I influence getting the bags, my move. You can hear the quality in my music. You can hear the quality in my music. Get a high for shit that I'm spitting this shit like the lottery, I might lose it. But I believe I might hit it and I play the quarterback. I got the vision, get the shit in order, put us in position. When you get the losing, niggas get the switching. When you get the beefing, niggas get the messing. Look, I really been through it all, but do shit with my dog. We took bad angles. I used to think I could ball, but my nigga crossed me. I had bad ankles. Police could've shit me off, but they took me off. I got bad angels. We had to learn from my losses, I learned from my loss. When they grab Jane, get the bag, I'm campaigning, playing cool, stand dangerous. I ain't got no rap. This shit like a jazz banger. I got big on rapping 12s. Check it, I got mad bangers. Other half was all desire. Sevens got me half famous. They try to keep me in the blind in the dark, but I'm a star, so I'ma shine in the dark. I'm too sharp, got the mind of a shark. Like literally, I just eat. I come to the booth and think, damn, they just beats. And I don't need a pen and a pad to just speak. I been had the keys in my hands like Swiss beats. These niggas giving knocked off brands, they switch cheese. I'ma go off if I pop off, man, so bitch, please.
So, I was just listening to all that shit, bro. You got the juice. We all know that. But I gotta tell you my favorite song of yours of all times, Goals.
It goes, yeah.
That shit was deep.
Yeah.
What was what was that studio session like when you did that?
It been so many of them, like, I don't need.
No, that was deep, bro. That song
I was
deep.
probably just, I don't know. Was you there when I made that? I don't know what I was on, but I was feeling it. I just felt the beat. I'm like, yeah, I got something for that.
Yeah, but the lyrics, you could share my mom's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for when you say that lyrics, so you know a lot of people look deep into the lyrics, and I'm one of them. Like, you experienced that with a homie that lost his moms, and you had to actually tell him that?
He ain't really lose his mother, but she was, like, not there for him. You feel me? And, yeah, we me and My other brother, we took one of our homeboys and shared our mother with him. Literally, yeah, yo, moved in. I had a homeboy live with me.
And was that a freestyle 4 a.m. LA? Or it was a freestyle. I think it was named about 4 a.m. LA.
Yeah,
that's my shit too.
Yeah, that one great.
Like what was like
I made that in LA.
Yeah, but it was like, cause you know, like those LA days could be nice, and then when it get after 7, it's breezy. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like what? Like just give me that vibe. I'm trying to, that shit. I'm just telling you the songs that I really love, and I'll be like, damn. I be trying to think like, yo, where the fuck is? Well, like what was you like? LA, Cali, a lot of women, a lot of fun, but you got into your head. Like why? Like why you do that? Like I just want to know like why you do that? Like tell me about that. I just want to be, cause goals. I ain't gonna lie, it's my son, bro. Like if I was to ever, you know what I'm saying, when I leave this earth, and you know what I'm saying, I'm Muslim, so we get buried in 72 hours. So I always just tell my people, just have like some type of get together as a memorial, because everybody might not make my janaz. So that's one of the songs, you know how they play pictures up, that I want people, I will write that in my will. I'm just telling you, man to man, that's how much that song mean to me. No bullshit, bro. Like
a lot to me that you said that.
Yeah, like sure enough, like it's a lot of songs, you know, that I want played, maybe like 20, but that's one of them.
Yeah, I made it 20 shit.
You know, I'm just talking about like, because you know I got, you know, when you it's crazy, but you know in your 40s you still young, you don't know when it's over. So it's like, damn, let me write this out. When I write this out, you know, with your insurance company or whatever, just play these songs. You know what I'm saying? That because you got pictures that you can relate to that. And it's like, I seen dudes lose their mother. You get what I'm saying? And when you said that, it was like, damn, like, how do you tell a nigga that when they lose their mother? Like, bro, I know what you going through, but my mother's still here, so you got one. That's like, I don't know how I tell a nigga that. So when you saying that, like, damn, because I don't know how I tell a nigga that. You know what I mean? I think that's why I cherish that song. And the 4 a.m. joint was like, I've been in L.A. and I the first time I went to L.A., I had a bunch of money. We was in a good situation. I got depressed. So when I listened to the 4 a.m. shit, I'm like, damn. Like, what the fuck? Like, was he really up? Because I was up 4 a.m. just looking at the Capitol building. Anybody that been to L.A., leave it in the descriptions. Like, you know, you be in certain hotels, you see Capitol records. And I was just sitting there looking, and I was just looking for hours from like 4 a.m. to like 7. I might have had the Molly in me, but I was just stuck. So, and I was there, that my first experience was years after you dropped that record, but that put me in that vibe. You get what I'm saying? So that's just how music is, because I feel like what makes me determine a great artist is if I can listen to your shit and feel it. Yeah. You know what I mean? What great artists you listen to where as though you feel it in your heart. Like Tupac and Biggie. For me, like Pac makes shit to make you cry. And that Gold song, bro, like, if you put that in the headphones, it can make you cry, bro. Like that shit. I don't think you know what that song. I think that song, if I was like on a team, I would have really been like, yo, I want to push this, because this was like, you ever heard Tupac song Unconditional Love? Yeah. What Unconditional Love do for the average listener in the headphones, that's what Golds do for me, bro. I really love that song. I really appreciate you for dropping that shit, bro. And the world ain't, you know what I'm saying, heard that joint. You get what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people heard it, but the world just like, that's some shit that you can get through with that.
I got some good feedback. I actually let, I was like, I had a relationship with DMX, former manager for real. Like, he used to manage DMX for real. So I'm just letting him listen to all my music, and I played that song. You feel me? He stopped that song, made me listen, made me play Skip. I'm talking about Skip. He made me play that song.
Skip, that's my motherfucking OG.
Yeah,
that's a fire. That's my man.
Made me play that song like 10 times, and he said, bro, I only like. He said, I done been in the studio with Jay-Z, anybody who you can imagine. DMX, he
that's
said,
a fact.
He said, bro, I only had this feeling that song just gave me. He said, I only ever felt that one other time.
Was slipping.
With DMX, a song that DMX had.
Yeah, it probably was slipping.
Said, bro, he like, yo. And after that, he tried, like, he was trying to manage me for real, but it was kind of my fault. It was around a time where I wasn't really doing nothing,
right.
So I ain't really had nothing fun.
Play that joint for the people, yo. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because that shit, like, I think, you know, all artists got music where as though you just be like, yo, could you outdo that? You know what I'm saying? Just listening to your playlist, that shit hard.
Yeah.
Then you put Pac on it. Listen to this, Frank.
Yeah.
Mama, you can share my yo. I got fingerprints close. These niggas don't wanna see my shit float. My pen wrote, but I got big goals. Friends close, cause these days don't wanna see my shit float. In the book, my pen wrote. With my mama in the Bentley.
Hell yeah, I'm proud, cause I remember doubting me. Wasn't nobody listening to my music, they was out of me. Wasn't no labels interested, wasn't nobody scouting me. I started in the basement, now when they go on the balcony. Love my niggas for their loyalty, lot of niggas don't have none. Before I wear 10 chains, all my
niggas I had one.
We ain't had no stress, used to share guns. Everybody put up 100 so we could grab. When I be thinking in my spare time, still remember the bad times. In the trenches playing, I feel like we was landmines. We was all raised for real, now in a franchise. You my brother, you lose your mother.
We can share my look. Keep my friends close, cause these niggas don't wanna see my shit float. My pen wrote, but I got big goals. This shit hard, bro. Therefore, go over there for. That's real shit. Real niggas? Shit, they gon' be real, nigga. Let's go pay the bill, nigga. Damn, show. Whoever up gonna pay that bill, Frank. It's a hit, show. I ain't gonna lie. You might have to remaster this. Was you in the studio? What was you fucking doing? Like, what made you write that, bro? Like, you know, I don't want to hold you up, but I just want to know, like, how you go in like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what you over there for? Like, that's some real shit. Like, yo, I'm into something and you feel like I shouldn't be into nothing. Now you ain't fucking with me. Yeah. Like, that's different, bro. Like, I'm like, what the like, yo, that shit hard. Like,
fine for real. Nah, I think I did write the second verse, but I don't be writing like that.
How you feel about that joint, Kenny?
I remember the first time I heard it, you put it on in my...
Who put it on?
He be irritating me. So
who put it on?
One song in. Let me get one song in.
Right.
And he threw that song on. That's how I remember the song.
Yeah, bro. I try to say it. Tell him like, yo, listen to this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get one song in. Everybody got homies like that. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell him like this, that shit. When you waking up first thing in the morning, you can jump in that shit because every lyric, it's like you hear something different in the song. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do like Nas' first album. We could still listen to him and be like, yo, damn, yo was saying this. I ain't think, you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them joints that go on and on and on. But what's next for you?
I'm just trying to get back like consistent, dropping music, and let it flow. I mean, I'm always working. You feel me? So I got some stuff up my sleeve. I ain't just putting music out to put music out, but I'm always going give my fans like a little bit more of me before I just straight start worrying about business. You feel me? Like I just want to put out music right now. I got some moves on the table for me that I can make right now, but I'm just more so worried about just getting back to making music. Like
I like that.
Consistent.
I like that.
Right now. Take one step at a time.
So we gonna hear from you definitely the top of the summer. Yeah. You know what I mean? You put out a few visuals.
Yeah, I got some more too. I got some more.
Which you just put out something like 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah. I got some more though. I'm ready to drop a bunch of videos coming up.
I like that, man. So like far as like feature base on your next project, who you want to work with as far as the younger hip hop artists in the city? And I know you say you like Chaz and Reek.
I got a song with Reek though. Man, Reek got a song. I ain't never get to make a song with Chaz. I got a song with Reek. Yeah, it's a couple nice young guys though. There's some guys.
I gotta ask you this: you think you can do something over club beat? Can we get that?
I'm versatile for real. I got a bunch of like. I probably got more songs unreleased than I got released, and I got a nice catalog out. Like I done dropped a couple tapes, but I done made so much music over the years. I done did a couple club songs, like you feel me, and just ain't never.
They ain't never really like.
Drop one, just one. Let us see how that shit sound, man. A single type shit. Just drop one. Just let us see.
And then you know, so much shit coming up. Well, for the years, as far as content go, I think you're a very interested person, and I think nowadays that people are buying more into the content with the music versus just buying the music. Do you think that we'll get more vlogs from you and just more people entering the chambers when you're recording and just seeing your process?
Yeah, I mean, proud. You know, I don't be really on like.
Yeah, but that's important.
It is, and I do record it, but I just got like work on putting it out later. I'm talking about like far as me live. My cameraman always with me in the studio, so I got footage of all that shit. I just gotta push it up. Yeah,
I think that play a major part in like your career.
Everything that I do.
Yeah, like I think that play a major part of your career because I would love to see that. I would just love to see your process and your work ethic. You know what I mean? You know, just to see how you doing things though. So like far as like R&B tracks, it's like no vocalist you want to work with. Because I noticed you ain't do a lot of like vocalist work, like, you know, with the harmony and you know what I'm saying, singers. No, I ain't talking about from like that type of the auto tune, just like a real vocalist. You know what I'm saying? Not even, it could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be like a John Legend type of dude. You get what I'm saying?
I do. I feel like I'm capable of like, you feel like Lil Wayne be giving you some bangers when he go like Robin thick, like you feel me? It open you up a little bit, like you feel me? And I feel like I got the capability, but with an assist from a person like that, you ain't never know how you might. You get what I'm saying? Because you different vibes gonna get different. So
you remember?
I definitely want to do that. That's something that I
can't remember the dude's name. He sang and he from here, but he was on that song with T Savage called Baltimore. And he carried it on there to me. Like, damn, this nigga singing. Where the fuck he from? I had to look yo up.
What was his name?
I cannot remember his name right now.
But yeah, I do want to work with like an artist that's like harmonize, like I want to do that. Like I be looking for, you feel me? But I just find somebody who hard, like saying the right shit. You feel me? So you can't just be like the boy. You gotta be saying the right shit too.
So, what about a live band? Some of your favorite records. Could you do it with a live band?
Yeah. You think I could do Big Goals with a band?
Goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Different shit, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, you know
what's going on in that beat. You know?
I think got what I got. I think you could do that with a band too, for the way that the beat is structured. You know what I mean? I like that. I would like to just see. I would just like to see you just in a different light. I would like to see you do like a or like MTV Unplugged, because I think like when you get the band behind it and we just see you, we can explore you listen. You hit it right on the money. Listen to words. You listen to word more, and then you could just take them to, you could take the fans that's there in the crowd to just different elements of music. And I always like that with just like a live band. And I feel like you got records that could work with a live band. And some of the band might cut out and the DJ might come in with shit. But I think you could ride the beat. But I know you're laid back. I know you're a chill nigga. And I don't want to hold y'all up. And I don't know what you're doing on a Thursday night. But something that's classical on this joint. Something that's classical. Boy, you gotta give us them acapella joints. Because every rapper, if you're a rapper, boxer, singer, dancer, you're a pimp, you're a player, you got bags, you're a podcaster, you whatever you is, sometimes a nigga just wanna see, do you really do that shit? You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody can agree, right? You want to see if you do that shit. So if you race cars, you nice, you can wheelie. Boy, I just want to, you a dressing motherfucker. Boy, I just want to see how it is when we get uptown. You know what I mean? That's the sign. I just want to see how it is when we get uptown. So we just, it's been long awaited. We just I feel like you got them bars that we deserve. And I think it's just cool for the culture in the city. And you ain't like you write a bunch of your shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't make it up. You said it. You know what I'm saying? I thought you did something with the pen and pad.
I ain't gonna lie. I like to have a beat. I got like, I'm a rhythm type. You feel me? It's like.
In the battle rap days, it wasn't no beats. Even if it's battle rap days that you come from, there wasn't no beats. It wasn't. So you been writing so long. You're a half-fit poly type guy. Yeah. So I mean, your brain could just have a beat in the back of it and you can go. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if you don't want to, you don't want to. And they just be like, damn, yo, Tone cop that deuce.
I do want to. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to.
It ain't no hold up. I mean, hey Frank, put a beat up for him, man. Don't get us, go to YouTube and see the free shit, bro. Like, I don't know how to get on the channel. They let you play a bunch of beats, but just give them a beat, bro. Did you ever see that Freeway versus Cassidy battle? Yeah. And what Swish tell him? Ain't no beats, nigga.
They even made Freeway say put on the beat.
You know what I mean? Put on the beat. And what beat you want? What beat you want? Or you just saying go random? You saying any beat? Because I'm going to pick a legendary beat.
I don't know, yo.
Put Gin and Juice beat on it. I'm going to take the copy right here. You know, when we play... Listen, when we play shit in music, just like we let you played your joints, we get a copyright strike. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonetize this video. So Kenny, play it. This for the love of hip-hop, for the culture. We don't want nothing out this. You know what I mean? Drop the T's. So what beat you want? But if we pick the beat, you got to go.
It gotta be right though.
Like right, what you feeling? I want to hear you off that Gin and Juice beat. You know what I'm saying? I like that Gin and Juice beat. Hey, Ty, what beats you think he should do? What beats you think he should do? All right, man, get him Wayne. All you gotta do is type in Wayne type beats.
I don't rap.
you like this nigga right here over in the corner. He don't rap, he don't dance, he don't sing, he don't do beats, but he always got all the fucking advice. You can't be doing it like that, bro. Like, man, you got the
Right.
Man, shit. Man, shit. Man, we from the ghetto. Niggas tell niggas the wrong shit every day, B. Niggas tell niggas the wrong shit every day with pride. Look a nigga dead in the eyes and tell him some bullshit. Let's go. You gotta put it up to the joint. That Android loud. Cut it down, son, Kenny. You cool. I cut your mic down. That's a Wayne beat? I don't think he like that. He want one of them old Savage beat. Nah, you don't like that? You want me to tell you a Wayne beat for him? Play the Block is Hot beat for him. It's a... Yo, hey, come on, Tony. Don't do that, bro.
Block is Hot went.
Man, hey, hold up. I know all the flashy jewelry, the designer clothes, and the slick lyrics. When nobody sees you, I brought into it. But sitting here right now, man, acting like you ain't got it, I ain't feeling it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Nah, man, shut these people up. Hey, Kenny, no, you know what? It ain't your fault. I apologize. It's your fucking fault, bro. Lil Wayne type beats, not from 2024.
Oh, that's good. New studio vibes. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not this one though.
Yeah. Thanks for the copyright strike. Thanks for the copyright joint, short. And he played the nigga singing and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? I ain't want to hear that nigga saying that please understood shit, bro. Like, god damn. You know what I mean? You ain't me to pick the beat. Yeah, like, yeah, nigga, you act like you scared.
Talking about the Block is Hot.
Nah, nigga, I'm just telling you the hard beats.
That wasn't the hard beat.
Which one you like, bro? Which one you like, bro?
He ain't fucking with you on the rapping tip, yo. He said, go listen to the tape, nigga.
Nah,
I got really, if it ain't had my mind together, I ain't really. I got some shit though. But we just gotta find the right beat, like
what type shit you want, bro? Hold on, I got you.
Some shit like tempo, especially for like a freestyle, like something easy. What's that? Come on.
Let me see, hold up. I could hear the beat first to see if you got it. Tell them where they can find you at on social media, though, bro.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram. Tonynexttoblow. Blow.
So, bro, who your favorite designers?
Like clothes.
Yeah.
I mean, I support everybody here. Far as like, I fuck with all the clothes guys.
Like high fashion outside of the city. Like what, you know what I'm saying? What's a day of drip like for you?
I like, sometimes I be on some like regular shit, but most of the time I be probably on some hype beat shit. I like Jordans and shit, like sneakers. I'm like a sneakerhead, so I be into like fly ass Nikes and shit. Jordans, retros.
I'm a hip hop nigga.
You really trying to make me get in that.
Yeah, I'm a hip hop nigga. I want you to get it. I want you to get it right. I'm gonna find some shit for you.
God just let me get busy.
You know you got me like this.
I could go out with color for real.
My man, that's all I wanted, bro. Like that you know, we could have saved the copyright trouble.
Yeah. I could go out with color.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Look, I can't get no sleep. I can't get no peace. Can't get in the stew. I've been in the streets. Message for my fans. Brady with the heat. Might drop in 7 days. Call it niggas weak. Other niggas sweet. Put them on a menu. Niggas should have been blue. Tell me what I been new. Thank God I don't look like what a nigga been through. What a nigga into. Came up off a stick move. I be with my blood fam. I be with some Crips too. I ain't never cut hair. I can get you clipped too. I been in the cut, yeah. I been in the mix too. Miss a couple of my old hoes. I never miss you.
Okay. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna do that for my guy. You know what I mean? I see you get busy. I see you get busy. So I'm saying that was the warm up. Give him another water, Frank. You know what I mean? Them boys got something to do. It's Thursday, a little warm out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I just want more, like, cause I don't want nobody even thinking they could play with you. You get what I'm saying? We even act like, oh, yo, he came with no, sir. You know what I mean? That was cool. That's the testers. Now a couple niggas in the line, they broke one.
I probably need a beat because I was trying like I'm in my head. I'm giving myself a beat. You feel me? Trying like, but it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard rapping acapella with no beat.
Bro, you just said you was gonna take it acapella.
It was hard though. Yeah. I'm trying to give myself a rhythm like.
But listen, man, we gotta tap in, man, on something that we got coming up soon, bro. We want to just start pulling up, hollering at dudes, you know what I'm saying, in the neighborhood where they from or wherever you want me to pull up to. You might be like, bro, pull up to the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? We want to tap, man. I really appreciate what you're doing, and I think that you got what it takes. You get what I'm saying? And even in this business, it's just it's more money outside of rapping, meaning that your pen so vicious, you can make millions off of selling people that shit, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. Sometimes when you don't feel like it, there's a bunch of artists that's trying to be like it, and they need writers. You get what I'm saying? They need writers, bro, and you got the creativity to make a lot of money in that business. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you for pulling up and tapping in, man. And you know, anything that you do, anything you got coming up, we always checking and looking. I look forward to working with you in the future, and you know, let's just do something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the new record.
One more time.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, see, you know what I mean? I had to give you the homegoing service. I knew that'd motivate you. I knew that'd motivate you. They give you the homegoing service, saying, boy, go ahead. You know what I mean? But hold up, here it is. You ready for it? Give it back to you here.
I thought I could catch it. But it keeps switching like.
That's that
like
Millie. That's
Santana.
No, that's a Millie beat.
That's a Millie beat for real?
Goddamn right. Without that boy on it, it sound different.
Yeah, they had the remix.
Yeah.
I ain't give me a Millie right there.
Shit, that's the one I put it because I feel like you catch it. Hell yeah. I'm going to give you one
that
more.
makes sense then. That's why I couldn't touch that. That's a goat right there.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't touch that.
Oh,
I probably had Lil Wayne on my mind.
You might like this. Go ahead and put it back on. This one, I know you gotta do it. Yeah. That's that cha-cha.
That's a real freestyle beat, though.
Yeah.
That's a real freestyle beat.
Hell yeah, man.
I can't get busy with that, though.
You can't get jiggy with that shit. I understand.
Nah, I just be on some, like, I don't know. I got some more songwriting now.
You know what I mean? And I understand that. That's why I feel.
I don't even write my song.
It's a vibe thing, though.
You know what's crazy? I do write songs, but I write it as I make it. Like, I'll be in the booth saying some shit, and then I'll just go and write it just so I can still have it. Because I be on some shit like trying to post my lyrics and all that now.
If you had to do a collab, if you was to do a collaboration CD, who would you do one with? Like a best of both world type shit.
My fans be liking when I make music by myself. My fans, I like making music with people, but people be liking me to make music by myself. Like, I get that a lot. Like,
what female artists you like from the city?
There's a couple. My favorite probably. See, it be like. It be different because you consider some people from here because they move, you feel me? Like, so I don't be knowing if like they still consider from here because they just started here.
So if you was born and raised here, you from here. You might have broke somewhere else.
They said they got some spot called Lower Baltimore in Atlanta.
I'm trying to think who the nicest
like female artists. There's a few that came out the city, and there's a few that's doing their thing.
Name something from me. Like, who your favorite?
T Savage. I like the girl Fendi Garnett.
Yeah, she tough too.
I like Reek and the Menace.
Yeah, she tough.
I like Dear Natra.
I
like Moody. Shit, I like Rocket.
She like.
You know, there's a lot of females. I like CZ Baby, like Shorty Nice.
But I don't really hear a lot of music.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I be tapping in, so it's a lot of females that's hard as fuck. Too raw, she hard.
What female you like on a harmony tip? Like if I say I was trying to make a good song, like who would you recommend me do a feature with?
A lot of females in the city don't be like on that tip, but yeah. But if I would have to really pick, I think all of them can like switch up. You know, from the Gangsta Babies to to all of them, because I can't.
No, she can rap her ass.
Yeah,
she
so
don't need to switch it. She got
but you heard the last joint she did. Yeah, but a lot Philly felt like that with Eve, and probably Terror Squad probably felt like that with Remy, but they can switch it because they girls. You get what I'm saying? They girls, they can do it. They can come in a different light. They can touch some shit that you ain't gonna touch. You get what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is. But the females powerful in the city, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, I be telling them that I know and I'm cool with. I be like, yeah, they be just fit. It's just so crossfire. But I just be telling them like, yo, you'll sound good with him. You'll sound good with him. I just be giving advice. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gonna happen, but you know what I mean? So before we wrap it up, I gotta ask you something that was really big and really heavy on the community, because you are part of the hip hop community. You know, the loss of White Boy and Davo. You know what I'm saying? Just you from the, nothing personal or nothing in too deep, but from an artist standpoint and knowing how good that White Boy was with production, and just Davo was phenomenal for just, he could get right here and do acapella, because he made acapella sound like it was a beat behind it.
Yes.
So just you being an artist and you know, falling back from the game, you know, how did it affect you, and you know, just how you felt about that?
Man, I even down to Davo, I knew Davo before, you know, he went to Poly too.
I ain't know that.
Yeah. So I knew Lord David. That's what we called him at.
Right.
So that was like, he was in a like 2 grades higher than me, but I was still like, that was still my man. Like, when I seen him, we so yeah, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm numb to this shit. It's sad to say, but like, but that shit made me sick. Like, cause a person like White Boy, bro, you had to really know White Boy. Like his soul was different. Like, you know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a nigga like me, man. And I ain't need no cruddy nigga, but shit, I feel like I probably should have a better chance of getting burned up before White Boy. You feel me? That's just how this shit, man. You know where we at. This shit ain't no joke right here, man. Any day it can go down. So you got to move like it. You feel me?
Absolutely. What's your favorite, before we wrap it up, what's your favorite White Boy with the bag beat? And what's your favorite Davo song?
Probably the beat he made for me. Another one. I got a song called Another One. I come on there and say, White Boy, this another one. Jada call my phone, screaming tone. I heard your song, we might be young, but this another one.
Why ain't you rap that joint, man? Like, the man say you could have did anything you wanted to do. You know what I mean? See how nigga be knowing you got it, bro. Like, your whole play, shorty vicious. Them young boys nowadays vicious. But for us, Davo,
he got a song. He got a song on his greatest hits. I'll tell you exactly what it's called.
The Trenches. That's one of my favorite songs.
Last time. I remember the last time that I ever seen my nigga. I never thought it'd be the last time that I ever seen
my nigga. Yeah, that's my shit. But
that's probably my favorite Davo song.
Born in the Trenches.
Crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Davo crazy. You talking about 100,000? That man did a million.
Yeah, with the shit with pun beat. Yeah, the fun beat. I don't know. Like every time I heard,
he was listening to his song.
Yo, bro, I really don't understand what was the hold up with Davo. It to me is scientifically unethical that he wasn't already out of here, because it's no way that A&Rs, any type of music executives couldn't realize what he was doing. Like, he was like, when I describe his music, to me, it was like he should have took off like Bone Thugs and Harmony, because Shorty could do an acapella joint and it sound, it's no beat there, but his voice sounds so good with the microphone that it just was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Come on, bro. Born by the River. That joint, I'm black and I'm proud. You get that type of shit. Like, yo was doing that shit. Like, I'm like, what the, like in the studio, like, what the fuck, Davo? Like, how do you think of that shit? Like, what made you think of that, bro? Like, how could you just thought to just go in there and just deal with your just naked voice and make it sound so good and make it make sense. I don't fucking know how on God's green earth, and I don't never question God, but I just don't know how Shorty ain't get the bag and get shot out the city, bro, because he went, in our eyes, Davo got 10 for 10. That boy Davo went 10 for, you can go 10 for 10 with Davo and be like, bro, I could put Davo up against Rawdope. And people, oh no, Rawdope got me. No. Put the music, leave the fans out of it, and put song for song. Rod bring your 10, Davo bring your 10. And my God, I think people gonna walk away saying it's a tie. Because Rod got no, he got it. No, listen. No, listen, hold, listen what I'm saying. No, listen. Rod is different because you got to hear him on a mainstream level.
No, it ain't even about that. It's just about his I'm coming from an artist. I'm telling you, his vulnerability. That's what make him different to me. Like, it ain't even about fans, because I done been to all type of concerts. Like, I seen Rawdope make somebody pass out at his concert.
You don't think Davo could do that if he gave an opportunity?
Yes.
So, right. So, when you think about it, we looking at Big Rawdope for Tombstone and some of the shit that we hurting with. But if Davo got that chance for some of his shit to be put on the same level as Rawdope, they passing out.
He got some that
they passing out, bro.
That last time
that Trenches song gonna make you cry, bro. Like, it is, bro. Like, it just, if you funerals, graduations, anything. If you walk across the stage, you can say I was born in the trenches. Yeah. If you getting put in the dirt, you can say I was born in the trenches. If you get a big deal, you can say I was born in the trenches. And it adds up, but the average person, the small mind, will be like, nah. But bro, if the man in Rawdope was right here and they songs line up, it's a bigger speaker. Every radio station playing it. Fans doing it, so you gonna get the fans that's gonna give you the Michael Jackson syndrome.
I definitely think he deserved way more,
way more, bro. Way more. Way more. We know Rod is
I listen to him, like, and I know other.
You know him personally. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? So with you knowing him, and when he tell you he was born in the trenches, you know this. Because you went to school with the nigga. So you know everything about him. So you like, damn, if the world heard Davo, they gonna pass the fuck out. You know what I mean? They gonna pass out. Like, bro, because the world heard him.
Gotta hear about the world.
Yo, the world heard him, but the world didn't hear him. No executive was smart enough to grab him and say, I'm gonna put the money, I'm gonna put the pressure, I'm gonna put everything behind him. I'm just saying, to me, because I love my city and I love the music so much, I feel like if it's an even playing ground, then you put the music up. I can't compare y'all niggas to the world and it's not even playing ground. All I could do is say, listen. And the only thing I can say is what happened. If you don't never listen to nothing, you'll never know. But the minute you listen, you be like, oh shit, you're right. You're right. I feel I got what I got. I feel models. I feel bust down.
Let me tell you what it is, though. And we can wrap it up after this. But I feel like it's cause we really, I feel like we just too real here. Like, and you gotta really look at it. They investing their money into us. I'm smart, so I think about it. Like, you feel? I know, but like, we good. I'm listening to the music. I'm listening to the other music that they sound like. What is it? Cause they not that. Ain't like they super better than us, you feel? But we doing it for real, and they investing their money, and it's like, all right, I'm investing into this person, but he really living what he talking about, so he can go to jail tomorrow, and I'm gonna be out of millions. Or he could get shot tomorrow, and I'm gonna be out of millions. Yeah, and that's why I think it is, and we be like glorifying rap,
but they best in shot really time.
I be hearing rappers saying shit, and I'm like, man, I'm thinking he doing a little bit more. Man, we was doing that 2 years ago. You feel me?
Yeah, man. So but listen,
like, I think that's what it is. We just too real. somebody with some money just gotta take the risk on, or we just gotta get it down together. Like you said, we can create our own market in the DMV. Between DC, Maryland, and Virginia, there's enough streams and places and bookings for us to have our own artists. You feel me? To really
send them off.
Being artists.
Send them off for some money. So now dudes can pay that 50,000, that 100,000. Oh yo, what? 100 bands to get on the show. It's not a problem. Nobody's not going broke about it because I can do 10 shows. I can do Baltimore, DC, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia Beach. I can go to Frederick, Hagerstown, Cumberland, fucking Eastern Shore. I can go up motherfucking Bel Air, Maryland. That's 10 fucking spots that if you got the right song, the promoter's gonna pay you 15,000, 10,000. That's 100 bands. So if I want to get on the show with somebody that's hotter than me, I can afford to live on the road for a month to get my name bigger. That's just game. You know what I mean? That's just hustling one-on-one. But being as though we abandon the ship and think that we just going to be Baltimore, we hard as fuck, we on some gangster shit, we waiting for these niggas to pull up to our block. No, sir. I'm about to tap y'all. I'm about to slap y'all niggas down and go somewhere else where I can make some money at, bro, because we all just can't stand around here looking for the same thing. You got to venture out and eat. And everybody in this room know niggas that went down VA and got it in. Went up Frederick, Eastern Shore and got it in. What the fuck makes you think nothing else sell but that? A lot of niggas you know one of these lonely ass towns will tell you, yo, it's boring as shit. All you can do is get money and pussy. You get what I'm saying? And then you like, yo, Brian, like, ain't no nigga say, yo, I'm gonna open up a tennis shoe store up there. But if it ain't no parties up this bitch, the liquor license cheap. So now we start adding the parties in and we ain't got to pay Jeezy or Baby. We'll just start bringing Tone. We'll bring YG Tech down here for a little lesser and then sell this bitch out because these local fucking jokers don't have no entertainment. I'm bringing entertainment to Salisbury. I'm bringing entertainment to Frederick. I'm bringing entertainment to Bowie. I'm bringing entertainment where entertainment need to be at, where it's born at. And it's a whole lot of money. If there's nowhere to go, they got $150 to pay for a ticket. They got $500 to pay for a section because it's not a party every week where everybody fucking up the money. Yeah. So once you throw a party, it's a blast. And we not beating that town up every week. We just beating it up 4 times out of the year. Times 10 spots to go in. You know what I mean? That's 40 different fucking parties, bro, in different places where nobody's touching it. So they waiting to see my face on the flyer. Hey, listen, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Rawdope Podcast.